right, hi. Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, Kira. Hi, hello. Hi, Jens. How's it going? Connection good? Sound, connection, everything good? Hi, Jessica. Thank you, Siobhan. Hi, Marie. Yes, I am rocking pigtails today. Hi, Penny. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Melody. And Woombarone and Jenna. Thank you, Chris. Or property of Chris. Hello, Orlando from Peru. Hi, Mama Sewell. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Liz and Tasha and Barbara. Hi. Thank you. Connection's good and I look great. Stop. Okay, so while we're waiting for our food, we've already ordered a lot of food. We're here at a chicken shop, new, freshly opened chicken shop in San Francisco. We're hanging out. They're bringing us basically the entire menu. Okay, so I don't know what I'm getting, but I think everything. But in the meantime, we got Diet Coke and Coke Zero. I figured we could taste them back to back because I've never tasted them back to back. You know what I'm saying? Never once. Hi, Care Bears. Thank you, Chris. First. Hi, Don. So I figured we could taste these back to back because I've never quite tasted a difference between the two. Hello, Karen from Alaska. Hi. I figured why not now, right? Hi, Nina. Thank you, Sydney. So I'm going to start with Diet Coke. I probably have had more Diet Coke than Coke Zero. Yep, that is exactly what I thought it would taste like. You like the cute overalls? Thank you. Hi from Cherry Creek. Hello. All right, back to back. This is Coke Zero now. Oh, there's a difference. Damn. I mean, there's definitely a difference. Have you ever tried something you didn't like just when trying? Yeah, plenty of times. But like, I have a feeling we're going to like most of the stuff here today. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try and put my finger on what the difference is. Hi, lemons. Okay, that's just Diet Coke. It's a little bit more acidic, maybe? That does not have the acidity that does. It's more mellow. Way more mellow. I'm not sure which one I prefer. No, Coke Zero is not sour. Diet Coke is the more sour one. I mean, it's not sour in a bad way. Diet Coke has more foam? I don't think that's true either. Well, yeah, Diet Coke is a little bit more carbonated. A little bit. Diet Coke is more chemical. I think I prefer Diet Coke to Coke Zero. Like, Coke Zero is a little bit like I'm gonna do like a dance move or look, like this is Diet Coke and this is Coke Zero. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's like Diet Coke is like wah. Coke Zero is like wah. It's slightly different. Not flat. I mean, I don't need any more carbonation than what Coke Zero is giving me. No, there's definitely caffeine in Coke Zero can be. I'm gonna guess 42 milligrams. That's my guess. 34 milligrams. Is it 42 for a Diet Coke? 46 for a Diet Coke. Wow. Okay, so there's more caffeine in Diet Coke for sure. Thank you. More caffeine. Let's look at the differences in the flavors. Carbonated water and caramel color. Got it. Thank you, Chels. Phosphoric acid and aspartame is the third ingredient. Interesting. They flipped those. You would think that phosphoric acid would be more in Diet Coke considering how it tastes. Be in San Francisco next week. I hope I run into you. I hope you do too. Hi, Christina. Thank you, Kayla. I also like Coke Zero. I think any of the Zero Pop is good. I agree. I'm enjoying both of them equally. But there are definitely differences. All right, let me try one more time to make a definite judgment on which one I like more. Diet Coke's more familiar. I've had more Diet Coke. That's Diet Coke. It's just more of a chemical taste to Coke Zero. They're both chemical, for sure. But Diet Coke has got the edge. Diet Coke has the edge. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, Diet Coke, I think, is the winner. Wow. Interesting. Now we know. Now we know. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Diet Coke, I believe, is the best one. Coke Zero tastes more like regular Coke. I haven't had regular Coke in a long time, so I can't tell you. I can't say that I'm very burpy now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, Lena. Ooh. There was a lot of carbonation. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Ollie. How did it end with Nikki? Did she say anything? We messaged a little bit afterwards, and she posted in the Discord. I don't know if you saw that, or I posted her message in the Discord, like a screenshot. She was very, very happy. Yeah, and she messaged me again this morning because of a post I made to make sure that it didn't happen at her restaurant, which it didn't. Oh, thank you, Hazardous. Where did I get the outfit from? This is all cider. Overalls and shirt, both cider. Oh. Bibs? No bib. I mean, overalls and shirt. Unless one of these is a bib and I didn't know. A mixy mix? Oh, should I mix? I guess I'll do a little bit at the same time. Okay, hold on. Getting. It tastes. Whatever. It doesn't taste any different. I remind you of Miss Rachel. Today I'm definitely giving Miss Rachel vibes. Are overalls called bibs? I did not know that. I look cute with a Medusa piercing? Maybe. I'd consider it. Are the nose piercings new? Within like a month or two, yeah. I've been calling them bibs for 30 years. Okay, well now we know. They're bibs. Dungarees. Dungarees I've heard. I also live in SF. Nice. Just joined. What are we doing with the drinks? We're just trying them back to back. But we have like a huge, we basically ordered the entire menu of the chicken shop we're at. So we have probably an excessive amount of food that will be delivered to us soonish, which is exciting. My grandma calls them bibs. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm wearing a bib. Noted. I'm going to angle this down just a little bit so when the food gets here, you can see it. Thank you, Megan. How's Nugget doing? He's good. He is at home, chilling today. Why are you always live when I'm in my bathtub? You know what that reminds me of is The Truman Show. Have y'all seen that movie? Thank you, Leviosa. The Truman Show, there's like a guy who watches Truman in his bathtub. And like they cut to him every once in a while. Thank you, Selena. The shirt is not homemade, it's from cider. Hi, Bianca. I definitely taste the difference in Zero and Diet. I don't understand it. Yeah, this one is a little bit sharper. This one's a little bit more mellow. I prefer Diet. Coke. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Marley. You need this outfit. It's a good outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really digging the pigtails today. I'm excited about the pigtails. Yeah. Hi from Georgia. Hello. Diet Coke and no sugar Coke. Someone said 2 awful options. I don't know. I like it. I can't do because look, I want to drink like a lot of Diet Coke. I can't drink 3 regular Cokes. That's just that would put me out for the day. I need to just chill. And it's not so much about the aspartame. I don't like the aspartame, but it's lighter. It doesn't weigh me down like a regular soda does. Hi, Britt. Hello from Australia. Hi. Yes, my hair is naturally curly. Fitting, you should do them more. I agree. I actually have a whole thing of cider clothes coming through. Hi, Daniela. Regular Coke, yeah. I hear you. I'm not sure. I keep seeing the word Temu everywhere. I have no idea what it is. No idea what it is. Can you talk about finding your style? Sure. I don't know. It's like a constant evolution. I started with like these really not great dresses on Amazon, which, at the time I felt good in, but they were just not really, they didn't fit me very well. Because the thing with dressing as a trans woman is that you want to create a waist, right? Or you can do whatever you want, of course, but creating a waist is like a big helpful move to feminize your figure. So I've done that. That's why I wear a lot of jeans and pants, and that fits me well, and typically like higher waisted. And these do a similar thing with the waist. They kind of create like a high waist. Oh, Oh, I'm glad you like the subtitles. Are there subtitles on? They're not subtitles here right now. You mean on my videos, right? And yeah, and then as I kind of figured out how to emphasize my figure in a nice way that makes me feel good. Hi, Tina. I started realizing that I like things like, crocheted look, kind of like cutesy pastels, almost like verging on kawaii, but not quite kawaii kind of things. And I found out that there's subtitles on lives now. Wow, cool. I'm glad. Good. I am right. So I ordered from Cider and I liked them. So now they're kind of like my go-to. I don't know. They make stuff that I think fits me well. They have a lot of stuff, not everything I like, but a lot of their crochet stuff and more like pastel, cute vibe stuff, I'm into. It's great, but it's on Lily's face, so I'm trying to move that. Well, thank you, Rosie. It's not a perm, natural curls, all natural. Natural curls. Tell you what, it would be a lot of perming if I had if I got a perm for every day my hair was curly. I used to not have. Well, I mean, I do put products. I use products. Let's be fair, but no perms. Thank you, Tiana. Yeah, I don't know about Temu. I'm going to stick with Cider for now, just because I'm getting a lot of good stuff from them, and there's stuff that I want that I'm just kind of waiting to go on sale. So I'm good. Thank you, Julie. Crystal? What about Crystal? Oh yeah, this thing. It's fake. It'd be too heavy if it was real. Thank you, Encore. Favorite dim sum place in the city? I don't know. There's so many of them. Oh, good, Tiana. I'm glad I said it right. I try my best. How did I decide on my name? It was just a name that I used a lot growing up in video games. Like, name your character. Like, Lily. And I didn't think too hard about it, but I kept using the name. And then when I realized I was trans, I'm like, well, name your character. I said, oh, yeah, Lily, that's me. Do I do laser hair removal? I've done a lot of it, but right now I'm doing a lot of electrolysis on my face. So we're getting there. Thank you, everyone. Do Moose? Never heard of that. Platonic. Never heard of that. Thanks, everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the comments. Yeah, but that was the name story. So like in 2007 or whatever, World of Warcraft had a little cute wizard named Lily. And that was the origin. I think that was the first time I ever used, that was the first time, right when I was hitting puberty, I realized, oh, it feels good to play video games as girls. I don't know why. You're good, Lana. The glasses are from Firmoo. Firmoo. It's good. We got Ollie and Mackenzie into house. Kathy asks, now typically I don't, if you walk up to a trans person, it's not good form or respectful to ask what name they were given at birth. Because for a lot of trans people, it can be triggering. It can just be upsetting. That being said, I will tell you what my name was, but as long as you understand the context. Does that make sense? So don't ask another trans person this unless they offer it. I was given the name Nicholas Sylvan Contino was my name. And now, legally, I am Lily Maya Contino. Legally female, baby. Wait. F for female, baby. Yeah. So, now Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Am I Italian? Yes, I am. Contino. Would I ever model? 100%. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so much. Thank you. All right, this is round one. Okay, here we go. Round one. So I will say in the name of the restaurant, just once we're well into the meal. Have I ever asked my mama if Lily was a name she gave me when she'd give me. I don't think that was on the list. I think probably Sylvia would have been. I'm not sure. There was one other one. I forget. I don't know. All right. So, wow. We've got fried chicken, Cajun fries. This looks like a Cajun. Yeah, like a Cajun dipping sauce. I don't know if I call that mayo. Maybe more like a sour cream based thing. I'm not sure. Very salty in a good way. This is more of a, oh, interesting. What do I call that? That's kind of like that's like mayo Italian dressing almost. Yeah, Italian dressing, but creamy. Italian dressing in mayo form. Hi, Nora. We have 5 freaking chicken. Here, I gotta get, is there napkins over there? Let me go grab a napkin. Hold on. No, we're not at Cane's. We're at like a family-owned business. I'm not going to say the name quite yet. I will, I promise. Just because we've had some trolls who have made it their mission to harass me at restaurants, and, you know, there's no reason to invite that anymore. And it's already happening. Is it crispy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God. Wow. Look at that crisp. Thank you, Amy. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit because, yeah. Food to the trolls, indeed. Wow. All right. So let's try the Italian dressing. Literally said, Lily, I saw my first own classroom today, and I was so happy. That's awesome. Good for you. Thank you for the rose, Rosie. Thank you, Erica. This is very hot. We're going to need to let it cool. Amelia, thank you. Trans men are men. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Someone said it. I think you probably meant it to be hateful, but it came off as very inclusive. So good for you for making that mistake. Unless you, of course, meant trans men are men. I love it when a troll just tries to be hateful, but actually is really nice and inclusive. It always tickles me. Good, little Lee. Good for you. I'm happy. I'm happy you're out there teaching good stuff. Why is my hair wet so often? I just have a lot of product in it, so it takes a while to dry. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Larky Parky. Hi, Ree. Jessica, I think you're cool. So asking a question like, did you change your birth certificate I think you mean that in good faith. I don't know if I have a new social. I am like legally female across the board, but I don't know if I've gotten my birth certificate reprinted yet. Wow. What is this?
This is the big G.
The big G. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like I said, we basically ordered the entire menu. So, yeah, just here. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit so y'all can see a bit better how much food we have here, y'all. We have so much food. A little bit of context. This place is so new in San Francisco that they literally just, like, there's still balloons on the floor from their, like, opening party. Here, I'll move this back a little bit so y'all can see. And I saw the balloons on the floor when I was walking by one day, and I was like, hey, are y'all new? And they're like, yeah. You're like, well, if y'all give me a tour of the menu, I'll stream it. And they were like, yeah. So here we are. So we're getting everything. Sorry, I'm not. The reason I'm not eating it is because the chicken is like piping hot. So how are the fries? The fries are great. Fries are great. They're great. Here, let me try this sauce, the Cajun sauce. I'm gonna ask for ketchup next time they come down. I mean, they're Cajun fries. You can see it. Kind of hard to see on that one. Here's a good one. You can see there's like Cajun stuff on it. Okay. All right, so the big G is like, oh my God, that's such a huge chicken breast. It's so big. Hello from Provincetown. Hi. This meal is comped. Someone said, My wife is still changing her passport gender, but it won't happen in time for an international trip. I've been in that situation before where I was like fully out as Lily, but my passport said Nicholas and male. And as long as it's a valid passport, it stinks. But like if you got to go somewhere, it's just kind of like a necessary thing you got to do. You know. All right, let's see. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. There's so much more. Oh my God.
Mac and cheese?
Thank you so much. Could I have ketchup and mayo as well, please? Thank you. Wow. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is a whole thing of mac and cheese. And, oh my God, this looks absolutely redonkulous. And I don't say the word redonkulous lightly. Look at that. That's another sandwich. Plus all of the chicken tenders. Y'all, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yeah, hi Rach. I don't know how I'm going to do this. We're going to eat as much as we can and then take the rest home. Oh my God. Yeah, anyone want to come and help me with this? I'm in need of assistance. Yeah, this is going to be, I don't know if we've ever had more food than this. Like, we have so much. 2 sandwiches. This is like so much. Name of the restaurant. I don't know. Should we say the name of the restaurant yet or should we wait? I want to say it eventually. Because, I mean, they're giving us all this free food. But I did warn them ahead of time. Wait. Okay, we'll wait till the end. So y'all can know. You can see all the food. You got to stick around to see. Yeah, we can give it to an unhoused person at the end. I certainly don't need all this to come home with me. All right. It's still so hot, y'all. It's like piping. I don't know if you can see it. That's good. That's Cajun-style food right there. Very moist. Unlike the time we got raw chicken a few weeks ago, this is not raw. No, ma'am. Wow. Wow. I don't know if fried chicken gets much better than that. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Someone mentioned they leftovers to unhoused people, but yeah, you can hear the crunch. Good. Is this ranch? No, this is more like an Italian dressing. Not sure what it's called. Okay. Okay. Which one is this?
Chicken dishes.
Okay. I don't think we need any more. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, y'all. 3rd sandwich. Get out of here. Entirely new sandwich with this, y'all. Get out of here. We have ordered the entire menu. I am blown away by this. Yes, we will be giving all of the uneaten food to someone who needs it more than I do, or at least a good portion of it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try the mac and cheese. I'm gonna try the mac and cheese. Oh my God. That's really good. There's just like I mean, this is not your run-of-the-mill fast food place. There's love. And let me tell you something. Right now, some people have been asking why it's so quiet. I've seen those comments. And this is like a family restaurant, okay? It's a husband and wife, I think, that run it. And like right over to the side, there's like a whole kids play area. Like I can't really see, but there's like books and like little benches and toys out. This is like a really nice vibe. They even literally have a sign on the wall that says, "This is not fast food, this is fresh food." And it is. It's a comfort food. And look, I was born and raised in the South, so you can understand why this is comforting for me. Yeah, there's books, it's everything. So you can like bring your kids here and hang out. Mm. Mm. Have you ever given any thought to going vegan? I eat vegetarian and vegan when I have an opportunity, but it would be difficult to completely cut out meat. Mm. Oh, thank you. I know I get the best food. This is honestly I don't know, my expectations were pretty neutral coming here because I didn't really know much about this place. I just kind of dropped by and, decided to stream here. They agreed to it, but like, wow. This reminds me of home. Mm. It's so good. All right. Woo. All right, next up, let's try the sandwich. So this is called the Big G, I think. Something like that. This is like their normal big pumpkin sandwich. Look at how big this is. And y'all, I have big hands. You need to know this. Look at that. It's so big. I don't know how I'm going to eat it all. The Big G, I believe, is what this sandwich is called on the menu. Okay. I'm going to just take a... Oh my God.
So this is the combos. This is the menu.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to need boxes, by the way, eventually. Thank you. 2 more entrees just came out. 2 more entrees just came out. Oh my God, it's so good. Look, I'm going to show you the 2 more entrees that just came out. Jeez. Oh, that's a lot of mayo. Look at this. More chicken breasts, fries. What are these? I guess just like combo meals. And juice box, gotta have it. Thank you so much. And then the coleslaw. I can't even, y'all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entrees right now. 7 entrees here. Normally I don't do the big amounts of like excessive food. And even still, I'm not going to eat till I'm uncomfortable. Don't worry. But jeez. I told them like the more you give me, the longer I'll stream. And that's true, but there is a limit. I can only eat so much. We're going to find the limit. This sandwich is incredible, by the way. Oh my God. I mean, Chick-fil-A, eat your heart out. Chick-fil-A's got nothing on this. Look at that. Look how juicy that is. Mm. 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 That's one of the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had. Like, it looks like Popeyes. It isn't. All right. I'm going to say, do you think at this point I should say the name of where I am? Like, wow. Ugh. The crunch. It's way bigger than Popeyes, if nothing else. We're not at a chain. We're not at a chain. All right, which one do we want to try next? I'm trying to take like strategic bites here because we only have so many. Okay, let's try this. Oh, we have Texas toast here. Okay. So this is a breast. This is a drumstick. Hey. Okay. So steamy. We also have coleslaw. I love coleslaw. All right, are we ready to mods? What do you think? Should we because there's like a line, right, of I want to promote them because they're giving us all this free food, but how does it smell? It smells incredible, but this is not KFC. This is better. Oops, still too hot. All right, I'm going to try the coleslaw. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have a nosebleed right now? The heck? Oh, my. What happened? I haven't had a nosebleed in a long time. It's been a long time since I'm okay. I'm okay. I've not had a nosebleed in a long time though. Very rarely have I like just randomly get a nosebleed. That's weird. Is it too dry? I don't think so. Oh, you know what it was? I probably adjusted my nose ring in a weird way. That's probably what it was. We're okay. Yeah, I think I did nudge my nose ring in a weird way a few minutes ago. No, don't. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. It's all good. You get nose blings. Put my head back. Okay, I'll put my head back. I think it's slowing down. Use new napkin so you don't have to see anything. Here, we'll just do this real quick. Was it the Coke? I doubt that. Not the Coca-Cola. That's what. I should never lean my head back. Okay, got it. Yeah, probably the nose ring. We're good. I'm fine. Don't worry. My dad called me by pronouns today. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so weird. I haven't had a nosebleed in. God, it's been so long. I don't even remember the last time. Years. Here we are. Yeah, okay, it's stopping. We're good. There's only a little bit there. What happened? I think I just adjust my nose ring in a weird way. The air quality? Maybe, but the air quality is pretty good here. Do nosebleeds hurt? No. No pain. No pain. No pain. Yeah, I will take the biohazard with me. Good call. I'll put all those in my bag. Good call, whoever said that. Shift in the weather is really not much of a shift in the weather, I gotta say. That's so weird. Is the nose ring new? Not really. Not really. I got the septum like 6 months ago. And the other two I got one of them pretty recently, within a month or so, but I don't know. I'm okay. I'm not gonna lean my head back. It's very controversial. I'm just gonna keep it where it is because it's slowing down. Is it? Maybe not. All right. Septum, 6 months is fairly new. Yeah, but it's weird that you'd think that it would have happened before. Leaning your head back can cause you to asphyxiate. Oh my. Okay, well, we won't do that then. We won't do that then. Okay, I can cut some of the sandwiches in half, no problem. I think they gave me a knife, yeah. Can you say the name? I'll say it at the end. I'll say it at the end. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will not leave you hanging on what this restaurant is. I promise. My body's rejecting all the food. Maybe. Maybe. Hot chicken? I don't know if it's the hot chicken. I really do think it's just a nose ring. Yeah, we're good. It just started a few minutes ago, so we're fine. We're good, Jeanette. Don't worry. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, I think it's slowing down. Literally. No, we're not at Chick-fil-A. I would never go to Chick-fil-A, especially on stream. Especially on stream, I would never call due to Chick-fil-A. Okay, I think we're good. Think we're good? Okay, I think we're good. Thank you, Jeanette. It's not that I don't like Chick-fil-A. Unfortunately, Chick-fil-A makes good fast food. This is way better than Chick-fil-A, to be clear. I'm okay. Thank you, Lean Potato. Chick-fil-A is homophobic. They're terrible. They have terrible values. I wouldn't support them. Same goes for In-N-Out. We learned that while we were at In-N-Out, but it's a good thing to know. God, it's still so hot. This chicken, chicken's incredible. It is just, thank you, Tessa. It is it's so good. It's also so hot. So let's try the coleslaw. I'd go coleslaw. That was really good coleslaw. Yeah, In-N-Out too. Yeah, they print Bible verses on their cups. Look into it. It's bad. They also give a lot of money to bad things. So, yeah. And they're from California. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, In-N-Out is canceled. Wash my hands. That's probably a good idea, actually, especially because I was just had a nosebleed. I'll be right back. You'll probably hear me wash my hands, so pause. You can probably still hear me. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to a sink. You can still hear me? That's crazy because that means the signal's going through a wall, which is pretty cool. It's like nothing's bleeding anymore. All right, I'm coming back. I'm back. You're eyeing the slaw. I don't blame you. It's good. All right. Cool. Yeah, the slaw is great. Mac and cheese is great. You got Texas toast as well. Ooh, I'm going to make a sandwich out of the Texas toast. I'm going to take some of the chicken. Oh my God. You can see the spices in there. You too, Christine. Have a good day. Pull that out. God, this is going to be so hot. This is blazing hot and also very moist. Both of those things. For those of you concerned about the Bible quotes on In-N-Out, it's a hidden Bible verse, which is problematic. But even more importantly than the Bible verses, they give money to people who argue against my existence. So, end of story. Same, Chick-fil-A does the same. They give money to people who argue against my existence. It's cut and dry. So, ooh, should we put mac and cheese on here? Oh, we'll put a little bit of we'll do coleslaw on this one. Coleslaw, chicken, free fries. In-N-Out is not even that good. They're bad. They're gross. Food-wise and ethically. All right, you ready? Here we go. I was going to try, you know what? Is there a piece of bread somewhere? Can you give me a second piece of Texas toast? There it is. All right, here we go. Amanda said new podcast episode soon. Yes, I'm recording one tomorrow night. It's going to be a long one too, so get ready. Oh, it's good. I'm going to put more coleslaw on there. That coleslaw comes through. Oh, this is so good. Why is every entree chicken? Because this is a chicken shop. Chicken is what they do, and they do it well. Oh my God. All right, let's try the spicy sandwich now. Thank you, next. All right, here we go. Living for the pigtails, I'm glad. Oh my God. I'm going to try and slice it because this is going to make it easier to give away eventually. So many jalapenos on here, y'all. This is like a jalapeno party of a sandwich. Look at that. That's all jalapenos. Thank you, TikTok. Pazzy boy. I hope you have a good day too. Put coleslaw on it. I'm going to eat it as it came. Wow, they're not messing around with that. Jeez. It's not as spicy as you'd think. Although maybe I didn't get a full bite. I think they de-seed the jalapenos for the most part, so they're not like destructively spicy. But it's spicy. But really, what this restaurant does so well is they lean into a flavor palette, and they don't apologize about it. Like Old Bay seasoning. I think I'm tasting Old Bay. Cajun seasoning. It's all Cajun. And they get the ratio of like mayo to chicken to bread perfectly. They understand that you need a moist chicken sandwich, and there needs to be a lot of stuff on it. New friend here from New Jersey. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, you're fine, Karen. No worries. I have misophonia too, so I understand. No shame in stepping out. You're not the only one. It's all good. Oh, you're so good. So good. I will say the name of the restaurant. Don't worry. You just gotta wait, because people have kind of ruined it where they'll like call the restaurant and do awful things. Someone asked if I'm sapphic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sapphic. Hella sapphic, I would put it. This is so much. I can't. All right, I was good on that one. Wow. This is so crazy. What does sapphic mean? It means that I'm into feminine presenting people. Girls for feminine people. So like lesbian, that's one I was saying it, but lesbian also implies I would only date women. I would date a non-binary person who is feminine, if that makes sense. But I'm not as interested in masculine women. Like butch women, it's not really my type. There's no offense to butch women. Love butch women. Romantically, not as interested. Yeah, Marie, I did it for the last one. They were good to you. They were good to me. And we're going to all leave a bunch of good reviews, okay? All right, I think it's about time, because I want to get the review train going to boost this place up so we can have the lovely effect. I'm coining it today. We've done it before. We did it last night. Are you all ready to leave reviews for this place when I say the name? The Lovelies effect. Go on. Anyone have a better name for that? I feel like it's like the Lovely Bump or something. Like we bump you in the reviews. Right? I don't know. Lovely Lightning. Ooh, that's good. Would I date a feminine gay person? You mean like a gay man? Probably not. I would never say never, but probably not. Lovely effect, the lovely effect, yeah. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to tell you the name. Now, anyone listening, don't do anything dumb. I'm unmirroring my video so I can show you the name of the place, okay? You're going to go and you're going to give this place 5 stars, and you're going to write a review. You can mention me if you want, or whatever. Chicken G's. This is where we are. They've taken care of us. They've given us all sorts of delicious food. In a quiet place, they've been super accommodating. Go and give them a review. Chicken G's in San Francisco and Kearney. Go do it. They're super quiet. No, I had them turn off the music. I asked them to turn off the music, and they were totally cool with it. Yeah, and they gave us the entire menu. So go and give a review. Thank you, Connie. Thanks, everyone. Tell your husband to have lunch there next week. Good. I live north of you. Nice. Thanks, everyone. All right, let's try this sandwich. Miss Lily Tino, is you Italian? I is Italian. I am quarter Italian, but I don't know that. I feel like I'm more, even though I am only a quarter. I feel like my Italian side is more like, feels more like a half, even though it is technically a quarter. All right, so this is the Chickalicious hand battered fried chicken served with a sesame bun with premium mayonnaise spread. Literally just chicken and mayonnaise, y'all. Chicken and mayonnaise. Simple. Simple. Thank you, Grid. Oh my God. Wow. Somehow, thank you, Blade, for sending the 5 stars. Anyone else who did, please let me know and I'll shout you out. Thank you, Jessica. It is unreal. I mean, it's so much flavor going on for 3 ingredients. Fried chicken, mayonnaise, and bun. That's it. Bye, everyone. Oh, we're going to give all of the leftovers to unhoused people. Oh, thank you. Did I major in literature? Not quite, but you're on the right track. I majored in media and cultural studies, which was a lot of writing. Philosophy, media, like cultural theory, media theory, critical race studies, a little bit of everything, just like very broad liberal arts. Can you rate it? I mean, this place is a 10 out of 10. If you're looking for a fried chicken sandwich, you can do no better than this. Am I transitioning? Asks Bobby. Yes. This is an incredible amount of food, and I'm blown away. And I'm having everyone go and give you 5-star reviews. Of course. Yeah. Of course. We got 1,300 people watching right now. So I'd take a raspberry lemonade. Sure. Thank you. Yes, everyone. Chicken G's. Thank you for writing 5 stars reviews. Chicken G's. The more that y'all can write reviews, the better I will be able to go to crazy restaurants like this and get free food for us. Because I can be like, hey, you get 55-star reviews. Thank you, everyone, for giving the 5 stars. Where'd my fork go? Thank you, everyone. Lauren, thank you. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, and I like to spread the love for people who are good. Can you update on the electrolysis? Sure. Not only do you get free food, it's reliably good food. Yes, it is. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I do electrolysis. Thank you for doing 5 stars, whoever that was. Yelp or Google or both. I am Gracie. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, I'm going every Saturday and doing electrolysis, which means that I numb up my face and then they take a little boop, boop, and they zap every single follicle as we go. And it hurts, but it's worth it. All right, I think we need to keep trying the rest of this. Okay, we tried this. That was the fries. We tried the mac and cheese. We tried the spicy sandwich. We tried the Texas toast. I do believe we tried the entire menu. Yeah. And I'm full as heck. Please pin the place. Yeah, mods, you can pin the place. Chicken G's. Premium fried chicken in San Francisco on Kearney. Thank you, Mindful Ego. Yeah. Yeah. I held back as long as I could, but they've been so good to us here. Y'all need to go review. Oh, that looks good.
Well, it's delicious. We make from freshly squeezed lemons. There's no powder.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more thing. I think I'm going to need some boxes. Thank you. Huh?
Later or now?
Well, no rush. I'm going to be hanging out here. Yeah, if you're busy, no worries. Thank you, everyone. What makes it so good? It's the best. This is the best fried chicken I've ever had. I'm trying to think of better fried chicken than this. I think it might be. Honestly, I think it might be. I cannot think of better reviews. Someone said there's already 21 5-star reviews. I love that. I love that. That should be our new thing. We just go around and like positive review restaurants. Thank you, user 6. Thank you, Lisa. Looks crispy, not soggy. It is true. It is crispy, not soggy. Abby asked if my voice will change over time. No. Estrogen doesn't change your voice. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Thank you. Do I have a degree in culinary? No. I did teach cooking classes for a while, though. 33 5-star reviews. Yes. Keep it going. Wow. That's good. I think it's like iced tea lemonade. Wow. That is a refreshing but also very sweet lemonade. Dang. Wow. They said they hand squeezed all the lemons. It's y'all, let me tell you something. You can feel when there is love put into a place. There's love in this room in terms of like the love that went into designing the little kid area, just like the decor. Like someone really dreamt of this. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell. This is not Cane's. This is a family establishment. Yeah, Liza, maybe. Estrogen does not make your voice higher. No. So the way that it works is we all start with high voices when we're kids, right? For people who go through testosterone puberty, like I did, your voice drops. It goes from high to low. But people who go through estrogen puberty, their voice stays pretty high. So eventually, if your voice is already low, estrogen doesn't bring it back up. But if you take testosterone, if your voice is high, your voice does drop, which means that trans women or people who take estrogen, their voice does not go back up. But trans men or trans masculine people, their voice drops. Does that make sense? It's like you can go, it's a one-way street, if that makes sense. In theory, I could voice train. A lot of people do it, but I like my voice. This is a paper straw. Yeah. Now you know, Connie. Now you know. 39 5-star reviews. Hell yes. Yeah. How's the lemonade? It's really good. It's kind of like an Arnold Palmer. Thanks, everyone. I do take estrogen. I take estrogen. I did a 5-star review. Good. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Chicken G's is the place if you're just coming in, if you want to leave them a nice review. They gave us a lot of free food. They're good people. Chicken G's. San Francisco. It's worth it. How was the coleslaw? Coleslaw was excellent. Very dense. Here, I'll show you. This is the coleslaw. How old was I when I transitioned? I started at 27 and now I'm 30. And I knew at 27 too. Like as soon as I realized I was trans, I started transitioning. It's not true for everyone. Some people don't have the luxury of transitioning, but I did. Thank you, Aria. My favorite of the foods here. Okay, my favorite of the food. Oops. They had the Big G, which was kind of like their upgraded deluxe sandwich. Hand-battered fried chicken served in a sesame bun with Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, red onions, and a homemade tangy garlic sauce. Just my palate likes a tangy garlic sauce a little bit more than like Cajun food. It was good. But unfortunately, I could only eat so much of all the food they brought. Very simple menu because they know what they do is good. Someone said, my family is supportive, yes. What did you use when you started transitioning? Yeah, estrogen and spironolactone. But since I've had my cake pops removed, I don't need spironolactone anymore because my body doesn't naturally make testosterone anymore. Minor amounts from like an adrenal gland, but pretty negligible. Yeah, so 42 reviews. Keep it going. Let's try and get it to 50, y'all. I love to recognize a restaurant who's doing it right. So keep it up. Keep writing them reviews. Hi, Paige. Thank you, everyone. I love my food reviews too. I don't have plans on changing my voice. No. Yeah, a lot of craziness in the chat today. Opposite of In-N-Out? Yeah. I remember if y'all were on the stream where we went to In-N-Out, before I knew they were problematic, I realized they were problematic when I sat down and looked under my cup and saw a Bible verse. This is incredible food. Every bite has been awesome, and I only wish that I had more bites to take. I don't, but I wish I did. How do I stay positive with the negativity? Therapy. I had therapy this morning. It's not easy. It's a battle, but I got to remind myself that I have a lot of support. More support than not support. Cookout is problematic. That doesn't surprise me. I've been to Cookout before, though. Yes, I can repeat the restaurant name. Chicken G's. Chicken G's Premium Fried Chicken in San Francisco. Thank you, Alyssa. Why is a Bible verse problematic? I can tell you. It's printed on the underside of a cup to kind of try and hide it from people, like we're sneaking God into your food, which is just kind of icky. But more importantly, they give a lot of money to people who argue against my existence. That's the big one. They give money to people who argue against my existence. The same goes for Chick-fil-A royalty. Same goes for apparently Cookout. All of it. There's no, it's a pretty simple, that if you give money to someone who argues against my existence, we're done. We're done. Which is why I lost friends over that Hogwarts game. Because the person who is responsible ultimately for that Hogwarts game is getting money. So you're giving money to people who argue against my existence. J.K. Rowling is that person. What does gender dysphoria feel like? Starkly, that's a great question. Imagine you have, and it's not exactly like this, but it's the best metaphor I have. Imagine that you have a rock in your shoe, 24/7. Your shoes, there's just rocks in them all the time. You can't think of anything else other than the rocks. How could you? Every time you take a step, it hurts. Now, it's not physical pain in your feet. That's not what dysphoria is. But that's like the best way to explain it of you can't do anything else until you deal with the rocks in your shoes. You just have to stop everything and get the rocks out. That's it. Now, what does it actually manifest as? Anxiety, depression, sometimes physical pain. It manifests different for everyone. Yeah. Thank you to the mods for being awesome today. How much should I spend on what? $10 to $20? What were you asking, Tiffany? I'm glad you like the explanation heart. Like, I can't explain beyond, like, it's hard to exactly tell you what dysphoria feels like. It's the rocks in the shoes is as close as it needs to be for you to understand what we're going through. But that's what transitioning is taking the rocks out of your shoes. It's the only way to continue your life. Otherwise, I mean, if you can imagine every time you took a step, it was incredibly painful. Like, it's not a very great existence. Thank you. How much did I spend? I don't know. You don't need to necessarily lie that you visited the restaurant. You can just say, we're here, I watched Lily eat and she really liked it. No. Oh, I'm glad you like the example. I'm glad you like it, Michelle. Thank you. Is the chicken halal? Yes, it is. This is halal chicken. 100% halal. Yeah, there's like a sign upstairs that says halal. That's another good thing you should mention in your review. Yeah. Didn't know about the Matrix. It was really interesting. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the chat is crazy today. Thank you, mods. Another question about my name. I just used it when I was little, when I needed to pick a name for something, like a video game or whatever. I always picked Lily. And then, yeah, eventually came time to repick my own name. And so I picked Lily. Is it an Arnold Palmer? I think so, yeah. It's like, very good, very fresh. My all-time favorite restaurant, I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. It helps me so much to watch you eat. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. The server last night received $470. If y'all were there for that stream last night, we did a tip contest and we raised $470 for our waiter, Nikki. She was great. She was so nice. I named my son Madison Kristen Lynn, and then he changed his name to Theodore Ray Alexander. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is Lily short for something? No. Just Lily. Not Lilith or anything. Although, no, it's not. It's not. My legal name is Lily Maya Contino. How much would have it cost? I don't even know. Probably like $100 is my guess. So the second time I've come across this live, and that sandwich looked even better this time. It was really good. Reminds you of Rugrats. How have I felt in my journey? Great. I mean, liberated. Lily means rebirth? I didn't know that. Thank you, Brenda. The chat is moving so fast. Where are my glasses from? Zlol. Thank you, Madame Migraine. That's a fun name. Yeah. We've asked many times, I've gotten a lot of questions what my name was before I transitioned, my given at birth name. I feel like the more I say it, the more people are going to comment it on my stuff. So maybe I shouldn't say it, but whatever. It was Nicholas, was my name. Nicholas, the name I was given at birth. I always disliked it. I didn't know why until I realized why. Nicholas Sylvan Contino. Is Nugget at home? Yes, he is. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah. So I went by Nick. Nick was, so, every once in a while, I at this point, I'm like far enough into my transition where if I hear the name Nick, it's still like kind of like, ugh, but I don't respond to it anymore. Like for a while, in early days, if someone else in the room was named Nick and the name Nick came up, I'd just be like, I'd turn my head, but not anymore. Thank you, Isabella, for putting my hair products in the chat. I grew up in a small town named Lily. That's fun. I didn't know there was a town named Lily. Was the legal process of changing your name and IDs difficult? It's not difficult. It's just time consuming. Does that make sense? Anyone want to guess how much it costs to change your name in San Francisco? City of San Francisco? I didn't have to put an ad in the paper, which some people do. But if you're changing your name and gender for transition reasons, someone said 100, 450 said Brit, 500, 275. Yeah, y'all are in the ballpark. For the actual changing of it, and then also to get certified copies of the change, it was a little over $500. And it took a long time. I had to show up with all these papers, and then I paid the money, and then I want to say it was 3 months. Your husband and son had to put it in the paper. Ugh, that's annoying. But I didn't, luckily. So yeah, it was a lot, but obviously it was worth it. And now I am legally, nope. Dang it. No, it's this way. Female, F. Legally. Relationship with my parents is great. I had a nice chat with my mom this morning and dad. Both of them. My dad has COVID right now, unfortunately. He's okay. And I think my mom does too. Lily, laser hair removal work better than electrolysis? I mean, I've done a lot of both. So they're both effective. It's just electrolysis a lot slower, even though it does the job permanently. Yeah, I hope so too, Connie. I would say go wish him to feel better, but he is not a social media guy. Thank you. COVID is spreading crazy around Asheville. Interesting. Well, that would make sense. Although he did go to a wedding recently, so that's probably why. Legally female, heck yes. Someone asked me if I got their message. No, I have not, says Ollie. Welcome to San. Oh, sorry. There's so many comments. I'm trying to read all of them. Thank you, Laugh Track. My voice is not going to change. Weddings are a hotspot. Yeah. I have a feeling. I don't know. I haven't asked him yet. He only had a few minutes, but I wonder if a bunch of other people got COVID at the wedding. Yeah. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you. I feel like I should do pigtails more often. What do y'all think? Oh, also, if you're just here, this place gave us like 7 entrees for free, and everything was delicious. Go give 5 stars to Chicken G's. Go do it. What does my dad think of me? Good question. The world. He's the best. I love him, and I think the world of him. He's the best. Hi, Lex. Lex. For no particular reason, I want everyone, the name Lex that just came through, hello, that comment, let's pin that comment and everyone say that we love Lex. No particular reason, unless Lex wants to say, everyone say that we love Lex. Because we do. She's the best. Hi, Simba. Thank you, Bruno. Yes, we love Lex. We love Lex. Yep, there she is. She's a cutie. Overalls are an underrated trip. I agree. She is amazing. Lex is a good friend. Someone says, I'm not transitioning at all, but want to change my name. Cool. You can do that. As a trans person myself, how would you go about changing my name? I can't give advice with the exception of if you live in California and San Francisco, because it's like hi Josh, it's such a unique thing by where you are, like what your local government's thing is with that. Hi, I'm Italian, I live in Amsterdam. I'm Italian, I live in San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Vanessa. Always drop a buckle strap in the toilet? Dang. So, okay, I have a method that I use to use the restroom, number one, while I am wearing this, okay? I want you to think about it, okay? How can I explain this without showing you? Okay, here we go. So, like, if this is the area, I kind of just, like, pull it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like pull it to the side and I can stand up. It's easy. Josh says, I love ponytails. I'm growing my hair back out. Thanks. Cool. Awesome. Mama Mia does it too. There you go. See, y'all get what I'm saying. Hi, Royal. Do I eat Italian food on the holidays? I eat Italian food all the time. Not particularly on the holidays, though. I'm not that Italian. It's not like when I go home, my mom's got the big, thing of sauce. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Nicole. Any dessert today? Good question. I think we should go get dessert. I don't know where to get dessert, but I think we should. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you, Becca. You like the pigtails? I'm really thinking the pigtails more often. Ice cream, I don't know where to get ice cream. Technically, Insomnia Cookies is right down the road. Not even, it's like on the same block, but do I have a Jenny's? No, there's really not much ice cream in the area. I mean, y'all know where I am, Chicken G's. Hi, Michelle. Sticky toffee pudding. I should go to Credo. Maybe I should go. Well, we went to Credo the other day and we had those. Those were good, but pastries. Yeah. Thank you, Go School. What are we drinking? This is, I think, an Arnold Palmer. Humphrey Slocum or Buy Right. Humphrey Slocum is at the Ferry Building. It's a bit of a walk, but I guess we could go there. It's probably the closest ice cream, if I'm being honest, with the exception of Insomnia Cookies. Cinnamon rolls. Do I like cannolis? No, I don't like cannolis. Am I full? I can have ice cream. I hear you, Josh. Thank you, New Bottega. You're not Bottega that ooh, thank you for the cowboy hat. You're not the Bottega from last night, are you? The restaurant I was at, Bottega? Probably not. Probably different. Do I like cotton candy? Not really. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. It's actually been a nice day. Harry says, you really motivate myself to get meals. I appreciate that. Happy to. Happy to. Favorite ice cream flavor of all time is tough, but I have one. It's a salt and straw flavor, a limited edition cereal series ice cream. It was a Rice Krispie Treat ice cream, and perfect. Doesn't get better than that. Weather is actually kind of cloudy out. It's like 60s and cloudy today. Thank you, Jane. How do I decide which restaurants to try, and do you tell them you're a streamer beforehand? Like in this case, yes. I came by, I stopped by, introduced myself. I did that for last night too. Although I think my head mods, Ollie and Mackenzie, who I believe are both here right now, are working on an even better way of doing it. So get excited. Thank you, Fruit Chunks. I'm glad they're soothing. Favorite dessert? Ice cream. Easy. Rice Krispies ice cream was so good. Have any places had issues with streaming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of places are just like not excited for me to be there. Mackenzie is going hard on the data right there. Yeah, a lot of places are like, really? You're going to have a camera out? To which I say, yeah. Don't you want me to have a camera on your outside? It seems like any nitrogen ice cream places. I don't know. I think nitrogen ice cream is kind of like a, what's the word? Scam is not the right word. Trend, fad, not even. It's just kind of all about the showmanship, and I don't need it. Exactly, Memphis. Free publicity for them. And like, Chicken G's understands. They probably got like 50 free reviews. Well, free is maybe not the right word because they paid me in food, sort of. Chicken G's. Go give them 5 stars on Google and Yelp. Chicken G's in San Francisco. Gimmick. That's the word. Thank you, Rachel Saldano. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but like, you know, they're going to charge you more because you see the nitrogen and it's like, ooh. Sending on more from France. Merci, Sandy Stevens. Merci beaucoup. Ollie says, ooh, pretty spreadsheet. Mackenzie, Mac data. Are we saying Mac? Are you Mac now, Mackenzie? Should I call you Mac from now on? Do you like that? Okay. I do like Dippin' Dots though. I love Dippin' Dots. I love Dippin' Dots. It's true. If you've listened to my podcast, you know that I like Dippin' Dots. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Short and Sassy. I'm Mac, Mackenzie, don't matter. Okay. Well, if you ever choose one that you'd like more, just let me know. Beanbag Cafe, never been. Tapas from Cider. And the name of my podcast, yes, it is called My Trans Best Friend. And I am recording an episode of it live tomorrow. So if you are in the Discord, you will almost certainly be able to listen to it live, unless there's technical difficulties. Me and my friend Tim are getting together, and we're probably going to have the next podcast is probably going to be over 2 hours long. So if you want to get in for the long run podcast, Tim has created a whole game for me where we're in a pirate world. And my character's name is Muffy Zest. She's a baker. And we're in a pirate world, and we're going to have an adventure together. So how do you get to it? Well, you have to subscribe to my Patreon, which is $5 to $10 a month, depending on how much you want to get out of it. And then you join the Discord. You get a link to the Discord once you subscribe to Patreon. The steps are subscribe to Patreon, get the link to join Discord. My mods are awesome. They are the best. Hi, Brandy. Crepes and pasta sandwiches from scratch at the Beanbag Cafe. Noted. Thank you, Justin. Oh, thank you, Mads. I'm glad. Thank you, Angel, for the lightning bolts. Yeah. So anyways, it's called the podcast is called My Trans Best Friend. If you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. It'll come out a week from tomorrow or so on like all the free feeds on Spotify and YouTube and stuff. But if you want it earlier, you got to subscribe. Oh, yeah. Totally, Perry. I'm sure at some point we'll need more mods, but we're pretty good now. Nugget is good. He's at home chilling. When are you coming to Vegas? Oh, God, I would love to go to Vegas. Specifically, I want to go to Meow Wolf. You don't know that place? It's like Omega Mart. That's what it's called. I really want to go there. That looks really cool. That looks like so my thing. Thank you, Mary. Come to St. Pete, Florida. No. Hard pass. No offense to you. Hard pass on any visits to Florida anytime soon. Hard pass. Yeah. No, Memphis. I spent like a decade in Florida. I've been to St. Pete many times. I am not going to Florida. I do not have a death wish. Therefore, I'm not going to Florida. Yeah. It's nothing to do with you or St. Pete. It's Florida. Yeah. Come to Billings, Montana is queer friendly. Interesting. I've never been to Portland. No, wait, have I? No. I don't even know if I've been to Oregon before. I've been to Washington. So maybe I passed through. I forget. Yeah. Maine is friendly, so I hear. My wife and I won't go to Florida either. Yep. I can't blame you. The only way I would step foot in Florida right now is with a bodyguard. Multiple bodyguards. And some sort of diplomatic immunity. I don't know. Even then, I probably wouldn't be able to rest. Oh, yay. Edith just became a patron on Patreon. So Edith can tune in to the live podcast recording tomorrow night. I believe we're scheduled for 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific. Edith, thank you. Thank you, Edith. Come to Charleston, South Carolina. I've been to Charleston. My parents used to live in Columbia, so we've been to Charleston. Thank you. More tacos, please. Hi, Crystal. Tell me about the outfit style. Yeah, I just really like cider. I shop at cider. That's my thing. Come to France. I would love to go to France. I've been many times, and I would love to go back. Columbia is no bueno. Yeah. My friend Tim lives in South Carolina. No, he lives in North Carolina. Oh, thank you, Bernice. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I don't really feel safe even leaving California at this point. I'm going to be going to New York City next month in September. So we're going to have some New York City streams. We're going to go, if you have any recommendations for a New York City restaurant I should stream from, let me know. But yeah. I did not, Will. I've not seen the first season of Heartstopper. Visit Cape Town. Okay. I would love to. I don't know. Is South Africa? Cape Town's in South Africa, right? Come to Scotland? Been to Scotland. I hear Seattle is good. Yeah, Seattle I would go to. Crystal says, can you tell me what you're passionate about? What am I passionate about? Creating a better world, specifically for queer people. And everyone, but queer people in particular. Eating good food. And good conversation. Is that about right? Did I cover it, y'all? Coming to the Philippines? I hear that's trans-friendly, right? For the most part. Do I like ramen? Yes. Of course, goes cool. Myrtle, make sure it's north. Okay. I would go to Tokyo. I would love to. New York City, Ellen Stardust Diner. Got it. No, Florida's still not a good place to visit. I love all the restaurants in Cape Town, South Africa. Interesting. Have I ever been to Italy? Yes, but it's been a long time. What would you suggest for someone who wants to become a food critic or a food? I'm assuming food critic. Eat lots of food and write about it. And Portugal, I'd go to Portugal. I mean, I'd go anywhere where my safety is on the same level as San Francisco, which is a lot of places, but not as many places as I'd like. Like most metropolitan areas I'd go to. I would go to New York City. I would go to Chicago. I go to Seattle, Portland. What other major metropolitan areas are there? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to go back to Atlanta. I used to live there. Minneapolis, yes. I used to live in Minneapolis too, so I'd go there only during the summer. Mexico City, interesting. Michigan, Detroit. I've been there before. Pre-transition again. Happy, thriving trans women in the South, I guess, but I wouldn't want to think, oh, if I step foot outside of the perimeter of Atlanta, I'm in danger, which is the case. Gonna have ice cream? I think so. Ann Arbor. My dad was born in Ann Arbor. Would I go to Nashville? Only to go to Dolly World? Dollywood. That's it. Dollywood. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I'd go to Dollywood. Austin. I've been to Austin. Yeah. I want to go to Dollywood, though. That would be fun. I love theme parks. So, Yeah, thank you. I know I say something, I'm looking for a word, and then because there's a delay by a few seconds, everyone's like, Dollywood, Dollywood, Dollywood. Pigeon Forge, not Nashville. What is Pigeon Forge? Gatlinburg? Oh, okay. I mean, it's the best place in the world. I'd want to go. Do they have desserts at Chicken Cheese? Not that I'm aware of. This is like a... No, they don't have desserts that I'm aware of. But they have like sugary drinks. Hi, Fruxton. Universal Studios, Orlando versus LA. I've been to all of the theme parks in Florida because I used to live there. And I enjoy them all. But I would only go to the ones in LA now. I've never been to any of the ones in California. I really want to go. I just truly, truly enjoy theme parks. I like a themed experience. I just like experiencing rides and, you know, the surreal atmosphere of like, let's get a donut and then go on a water flume ride or whatever. It's fun. It's fun. And especially when the rides get like super fancy like they have lately. I haven't been on any of the new Star Wars rides or anything like that. And I ask how old you are. I'm 30. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. I've been to the Busch Gardens in Florida. I've never been to the Williamsburg one. Favorite roller coaster? Ooh, boy. Well, I haven't been on a roller coaster in several years because I started getting motion sick. But back in the day, Busch Gardens in Florida was the place you went for roller coasters. And Montu was the one. So I would probably, well, but then again, there's the Hulk in Universal Studios, which was fun too. The Hulk was fun. Dueling Dragons was also very good, although I think that's now a Harry Potter themed one. It used to be called Dueling Dragons. Wait. No, Dueling Dragons at Busch Gardens. I forget. Probably Dueling Dragons. That's a good one. The Dueling Dragons, Hulk, and Montu are my favorite roller coasters. I'll give 3. Six Flags, I went to Six Flags. It was fine. It was just not... It's just a little jankier compared to a Disney World. Universal Studios employee, happy to get you free tickets? Sure. Although I might be able to get free tickets anyways, but if you want to give me free tickets, I would. The issue is less about the tickets and more about getting there, because it's expensive to get there and to have a hotel, and then to also have Nugget taken care of is expensive as well. Thank you, Tori. You want to go to Universal for Halloween? I feel that. Thank you, Rome. 6-hour drive, and I don't drive anymore. I used to. I don't drive anymore, but. So I'd have to take a plane, and that's the whole thing. And I'd want to be there for a few days, and I probably want to stream while I'm there. That would be a big part of it, I think. I might even stream the whole time I'm there, and that would be fun. I'd love that. So, yeah. There was actually, I won't name names, but here's a little bit of juicy gossip for you, okay? I was speaking to a person who is in a pretty high up position at one of the theme parks in Florida. I won't say what parent company or what park it is. Oh, cool, Nadi. Yeah, message me, Nadi. Anyway, so I was talking to this person about a partnership of like me talking to the people that work at that, that place and, helping them make it more trans inclusive in Florida. This was before all the craziness started. And then I didn't hear back from them, and all the craziness started with, Florida. And I've reached out to them recently. I said, hey, did you still want to like partner and like do stuff together to make the park more trans inclusive? And she's like, as much as I would love to, the goal right now is not to make it more trans inclusive. The goal is to keep our employees safe, because it is so dangerous for queer people in Florida right now. Like, we're just trying to keep everyone safe. That's our number one priority. Which was like totally fair. Sad, but fair. So, anyways, a little bit of behind the scenes. It's frustrating and sad because I would love to help them, but I understand like when you're literally just trying to keep people physically safe, you can't push the ball forward if you don't have all of your bases covered, like for where you currently are. It's just sad. Mary, Miss Rachel Chic today. Thank you. How often do I worry about my personal safety? Lately, I've been worried more, but the good news is I always have a camera, clearly. So anything that happens is happening on camera, which, even though it is not technically protecting me physically, it does mitigate a lot of the bad things that could happen, because people know that if they're going to try and pull anything, it's going to happen on camera. Yeah, I keep the camera going, don't worry. Where'd I get the overalls from? A cider. Like the little bunnies on there. I don't know if y'all saw those. You're good, Jane. Thank you, Strawberry. Is the Castro still queer? Yes. Yes. The Castro is like, I mean, it's a lot of queer people there of all kinds, but I would say the Castro is like largely a gay male space. Like, the Castro is predominantly a place for gay men. Not that I don't feel safe there, I do. But like a lot of the stuff to do there is geared towards gay men. Where's Nugget? He's at home today. Oh, thank you, Book Lover. Yeah, I hear you, Bambi. I hear you. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Hi, Heather. Do you ever think they'll bring back the Castro Halloween block party? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Thank you, Caffeinated Creator. I would also call myself a caffeinated creator. Would you consider yourself a lesbian? I would say so. Yeah. I mean, strictly, because non-binary feminine people are of interest to me, maybe that technically, but I think it's easy. Probably the closest word to describe it. Hi, Miss Nina C. My mom is Miss Nina C. Where are you? I'm in a place called Chicken G's if you want to write them a good review. Thank you. I'm obsessed with my dog too. Hi, Bun Bun. Are there lesbian bars in the Castro? No. In fact, there's so few lesbian bars in the world. I think there's 2 that I'm aware of in San Francisco. One is called Mother, and the other is called Jolene's. Neither are really of interest to me because I don't drink. So bars are just not my favorite place to do anything, if that makes sense. Bun Bun says, can I ask you a random question? Sure. Go for it. Thank you, Sharon. Samlin, where can we read your food reviews? It's all on TikTok. There's nothing to read. It's all watching. Vancouver has some. Yeah, I hear that. Greetings from Mexico. Hi. Thank you, XX. I appreciate that. Alcohol is overrated. Yeah, I mean, look. A lot of people enjoy it. More power to you. It just doesn't make me feel good. That's why I don't drink it. Thank you, Teddy Bear. What do I think about the real talks about aliens being real? I don't know. I have no idea. I have not paid attention to that discourse. If they're real, cool. If they're not real, okay. It's the same thing I feel about ghosts. Are ghosts real? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really care one way or another. It'd be cool, but I think if aliens were real, we'd probably be hearing a lot more about it. What was for lunch? We had a ridiculous amount of chicken. Yeah. You're hoping they can cure cancer and diabetes? I mean, same. Same. These earrings, Amy Stravinsky made them for me. She was my first ever Patreon subscriber, and she made these for me, along with the gummy bear earrings I was wearing yesterday. She's an incredible artist. Do I plan on getting any more piercings? Yes, I'm going to get the girls pierced at some point, but I have to wait because the girls are still growing. So I've got maybe another year or 2 before I can safely get them pierced. Do I like tattoos? Yes, I do. Your lunch is my dinner time. Love that my girls and I have a dinner with you a few times a week. I'm glad. Do I always eat out? I mean, most of the time I eat out on live, but that's just because I'm on live a lot. I go out sometimes not on live. It's kind of weird though at this point, because I do prefer streaming. I love to stream. I do love to stream. I was talking about it to my therapist this morning I just love the feeling of streaming. It's exciting. Am I comfortable answering questions related to your transition? As long as they're in good faith and respectful, yes. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, thanks. Am I with my dog? No, he's at home. All right, let's pack this up. By the way, if you haven't already, we're going to see all the food again that I have not finished because they gave me the entire menu to try. It's a lot of food to pack up. Go give a 5-star review on Yelp and Google, or Google, whatever one you want, or both. Chicken G's in San Francisco. Chicken G's. If Ahmad wouldn't mind pinning that, just so we can get a few more reviews. Eating it, yeah, it's like, honestly, now when I eat out and I'm not streaming, I consider it research for streaming. All right, so we're going to start packing stuff up here. Was the food good? Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll make one box that has all of the extra fried chicken in it. I'm going to try not to lick my fingers too much. It'd be impossible to keep this like total. We're going to give it to an unhoused person because there's plenty of people who can use this food. And I don't I mean, as good as it is, my veins are now filled with grease from the little that I did eat. Yeah, I don't waste the food. We don't waste food here. Chicken G's, yes. Am I going to show you the dessert? Well, we haven't had dessert. Have I ever disliked food on stream? Oh yeah. Well, plenty. But not today. Not today. All right, so we're going to, oh my God, this is so much chicken. Someone's about to have a good day. You inspire me to stop masking, self-judging, and just be me. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I'm glad that you're out there being yourself. Thank you, Tanya Marie. I remember the raw chicken the other day. Yeah, that was bad. No raw chicken here. All fully cooked and delicious. All right, that's not big enough. So we're going to have to take another box here. I should put a chicken with each half sandwich. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea, whoever said that. Sandwich. Put a couple pieces of chicken in there. Let's see if this wants to close. Yes. Can I stuff some fries in there? My leg is greasy. This is just the beginning, y'all. If you weren't here for the actual meal, you're about to see just how much, it's all the way down the table. Crazy. Is it my real hair? Do you think does it, out of curiosity, I get a lot of troll comments who say it's a wig. Now, if I was wearing a wig, that might upset me because, oh no, people are seeing that it's a wig. Do you really think it's a wig? Because it's not. It's my real hair. That I promise you. I just don't understand why you would think. It's not upsetting to me. I'm just curious if you think you're upsetting me with that comment. Because, look, plenty of things that people say in here have upset me. That one just confuses me more than anything. It was more of a confusion. Looks very greasy. It is, in the best way possible. Stuff some fries in there. Thank you, everyone. Yes, we are going to go give this food to unhoused people. For sure. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Sarah. I love my hair, too. I mean, you also know, if you've been at this stream for long enough, you would probably know that, you probably know that I would tell you if it was a wig, right? Probably know that. Also, I have extensive videos of me doing my hair, which would be very hard to fake. No, I'm not giving away the half I bid on. I figure that's probably not the move. I'm going to cut this in half. Hi, L. Yeah, I wouldn't be ashamed to tell you if I was wearing a wig. I'm just not. I'm simply not wearing a wig, so I'm going to cut that off, the part that I bit. It's more than half, too. It's good. You like that? That's so greasy. There we go. They did give me a lot of food. I mean, they gave me the entire menu, period. So there's really no... They really hooked us up here, y'all. Yeah, if you're just seeing the food, we're like halfway done boxing of the food too. There's so much. How do you give the food to unhoused people and maintain personal safety? I mean, look, unhoused people are not out to get you. They're not like they're just people who are down on their luck in a bad way, often struggling with addiction. That's a big part of it sometimes, usually. But that doesn't mean that they're like feral animals that are looking to hurt you. In fact, a lot of times they're very grateful to get food. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. They're just upstairs. It's a 2-story restaurant. Yeah, they're hungry people, and this is good food, so I would imagine it will be well received. Maybe some people will say no, but that's okay. They're not obligated to take the food. Okay, coleslaw. I don't know how to do this coleslaw. I guess I can just put it here with the mac and cheese. So that's got its own little container. Oh, one more box. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, I hear you, Amber, but like, there's only so much I can do. I've already eaten and touched all this food, so there's no like, oh my God, this is the most sanitary food of all time, but it's not always a priority when people are starving. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best. All right. There's kind of the Texas toast, but that's going to be tough. I think we're pretty much good here. All of the food that I feel comfortable giving to someone is in the box. We've got 4 full boxes. Very full boxes. I appreciate that, Amber. All right. I'm going to finish up my Diet Coke. I'm going to head out. I'll take these, Stacy. Yeah, it's much better than throwing the food out. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I lick my fingers? A couple times. I did. But I also don't have any communicable diseases that I think anyone would need to be worried about either. That would, of course, if that were the case, I would not probably get my food in the first place. Where did I get the knitted top? At Cider. I gotta really start charging them every time. I gotta get a partnership with them. For the amount of people that ask about my clothes, excuse me, they should have me on retainer. I basically wear Cider every day, all the time. Thank you, Nat. Food was great. Food was incredible. All right. I think, let me stand up and I'll show you around. Yeah, Cider. You got it. They're a clothing brand. I hadn't heard of them before. Like an advertisement came up on my page, but okay, hi. Is there a cider store in the city? I don't know if there's any cider stores. Maybe there is, but I only order online. If there was a cider store, I'd love to go. But I'm not aware of any. Hi. You're not seeing my face right now. Yes, these are my leg muscles. These are my I bike all the time muscles. Yeah, you can see it. There's like a sheet of muscle. I go like that. It's just like muscle. Coming from San Francisco, who cares? I can tell you I wouldn't feel safe in Atlanta, having lived there for many years. All right. Thanks for days, baby. I never got the right size of Crocs. I don't know. I don't know if I ever will, honestly. That's like such a distant priority at this point. We tried and failed. Maybe one day. Bad hair removal rashes. That I can't identify with because actually my skin is pretty resilient to that kind of thing. Okay, I think there's a trash can over here. Let me triple check. Yes. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the camera this way so y'all can watch me throw out all the food. Or throw out all the stuff that like can't be. This one. There we go. So y'all can watch. Just all of like the stuff that I cannot give to an unhoused person. Put it in the trash. It's an unfortunate amount of food, but there's only so much you can do. Whoa. So much food. I can't see the comments right now, but I will. So if you're saying something to me and I'm not responding, it is not because I'm trying to ignore you. I promise. I promise. I promise I am not trying to ignore you. If you have a burning question like, where's my dog? Or where's my shirt from? Or how did I decide on the name Lily? Or when did I start my transition? Or are my parents supportive? Or do you have a real job? Or how'd you become a food critic? Or are you planning on getting full bottom surgery? Are you... Whatever questions you have, I'm sure you got them. I've heard them, and I've answered them all. What's it like now that your cake pops are gone? Oh, here's a good one. Is your voice going to get lower or higher? That's another good one. Lip shade. Oh, we should reapply. Okay, we'll reapply. Oh, yeah, what is my lip shade? Yes, that's another one. Where is the top from? Where are the overalls from? How'd you find your sense of style? Where can I read your food criticisms? Make sure this table is nice and fully cleaned as much as it can be. Okay, I don't want to throw liquids out, so I'll just leave them next to the recycle. Actually, what if I... Oh, wow. It's like a prayer room in there, y'all. That's awesome. I'll just leave it here. I'm sure they'll figure something out. I didn't even realize that's what that was. That's like one of those daily prayer rooms over there. I don't know if you can see it. That's like a whole prayer room in there. It's so cool. I don't know if I've ever really seen one of those before. I'm Jewish, so we don't really have an equivalent necessarily. It's so cool. Hello, legs? Yes. Yeah, my legs are definitely legging today. That's for sure. Physical test to be a paramedic. Oh, good luck. That's awesome. Battery's mostly charged. Don't have to worry about that. Most of the stuff is taken care of. I'm going to wash my hands really quick because they are quite greasy. Uno momento. Ooh, I'm also going to pee really quick. So if you can still hear me, I'm going to turn off the microphone. You might not be able to hear me anyways, but you're not going to hear me for a second, so just hold on. All right, I'm back. Hi. Hello. If anyone's wondering why it is so not busy here, answer number one is it's 3:21 p.m., which is neither lunch nor dinner. And number two, this is the downstairs area, so there's people upstairs eating. No, we're good. No, don't worry. It's okay. It's 3:21. It's like slow right now. Our cider size is true to size, for the most part. But I did have to return a few things that were not quite, a little bit too small. But this is XL, and I normally wear XL from them. That's normally what works for me. But I also like a tighter fit on my clothes. Lip shade. This is Sephora lip stain number 70. My go-to when I'm wearing this these overalls. Did anything progress with the waiter? Oh no, not like that. I think that's probably. She's also 23. I learned, so it's like, and it's, I don't know. At one point is, there's a flirty vibe, but also after what happened with the tip thing, it's like it kind of like established a different vibe. If that makes sense. So it's all good. Thank you, Courtney. I know I'm only 30, but like a little bit younger. Okay. What happened with the tip thing? We gave her a lot of money, and she deserved it. Oh my God, this is so much food. Look at all. Look at all this food, y'all. Oh my God. You know what? I need a bag. They gave me a bag, and I totally threw it out on accident. Okay, up we go. Up we go. I should have kept the bag. I know. I accidentally threw it up. Threw it out, not up. Okay, up we go. We're going to go say thank you. 70, Jane. A lot of food for Nugget. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, bye. Oh, there you are. Thank you. I didn't even see you. Thank you so much. We had a great time. Y'all should have gotten a lot of new 5-star reviews on like Yelp and Google and stuff. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. I need the bag. You gave me a bag and I accidentally threw it out. Yeah, we had a lot of really, a lot of good people in the stream today, and a lot of people know about Chicken G's now. So thank you again for having us. Oh yeah, I had that's why I had everyone write you reviews.
Oh, it's the people who already know about it.
Well, we had probably, my guess is like 40 to 50,000 people come through my stream, and a bunch of them, I told them like, go on Yelp and write a 5-star review for Chicken G's. So I hope that you see those soon.
Anything else you need?
I think we're good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ollie. Take it easy. All right. My Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm back. Yes, we're gonna go give the rest to unhoused people. Usually it's not that difficult to find unhoused people. I wonder if I should just give the whole thing to a person. You know what? There's an encampment near my place. We'll just go there. I'll head home. I just looked through the Patreon after joining, and let me say it is very much worth it. Hey, did you join the $10 tier? Oh, yes, you did. I saw you join, Liza. Yes. Do you want to see things that you cannot see here? You can go there, because they're all there. It's all there. It's all there. Our Discord is the best too. Yeah, make sure, Liza, you join the Discord, because that's where we're like chatting all day long. Hi guys, this is Nikki, the waiters from Bottega. Thank you all so much. I'm still in shock. Y'all, Nikki's in the chat. What's up, Nikki? Someone pin Nikki. Oh, that's awesome. All right, everyone. This is our waitress from last night. We love you too, Nikki. We love you too. Everyone go follow Nikki. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here, Nikki. I'm glad that we could do an awesome thing for you. I mean, that was just like some of the best vibes ever. What was the name of the restaurant? Called Chicken G's that we were just at. And we have all of this food. So much. Nikki, your energy is amazing. I agree. Nikki's energy is amazing. I'll give a good review. Is there only one Chicken G's? I believe so. It's the one on Kearney, I think. So I would imagine that you can just go do that. Thank you, okay. All right, so now we're on the hunt for, that's the bad way of saying it. We're looking for unhoused people to give all this chicken to. Any more knitted crochet tops? I agree. I agree. Thank you, Kitsura. Thank you, Micah. Green light. Yeah. So, thank you. Thank you. What state do I live in? We're walking through San Francisco right now. It's kind of like a relatively cloudy day here today. Hi, Nelly Cakes. Oh, we love you, Nikki. Yeah, it's a relatively cloudy day here. Hi, do you want some food? Okay. Am I going somewhere to eat? We've already eaten, Brittany Arnold. We have all this food to give away now. All this extra food. Just trying to tie my jacket over my waist. Hold on. My parents just came back from there. They loved it. Nice, yeah. I mean, it's great. It's a great city, I must tell you. I highly recommend visiting. I think right now, for some reason, San Francisco has a bad reputation for being, like, overly crime-ridden, like some... It's not. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Where'd I get the necklace from? Claire's. But yeah, it's really not. Like, there's absolutely nothing about San Francisco that is any worse than like any other major metropolitan area. There's crime in every city. It's not like worse here than it is elsewhere. Now, homelessness, it's worse here, but that does not equate to crime necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fake. It's a nice city. I love it here. Has its problems like any city, but highly recommend visiting. Really, the mod? Oh, this is the person who Ollie was trying to talk to, I think. How much is a one bedroom? Well, I don't even have a one bedroom, but I pay $2,100 a month for a studio, which is, roughly like New York prices, New York City prices. It was cold when they were there. Sweaters and long pants. When were they there, though? $2,100 is a steal. I know. It's unfortunate. It's rent controlled. I know, it's crazy. All right. The weather there is perfection. It's true. It's like consistently 60 or 70 degrees all the time. I need to carry my jacket. Wrap it around my purse really quick. 2,100 seems ridiculous, but trust me when I say that what I get for it, which is a studio in a nicer part of town, is better than like a lot of other studios, if that makes sense. $5K for a 2-bed, 2-bath thanks to the tech layoffs. Ugh, yeah. Can't wait to eat seafood all weekend. Charmed House? I didn't know the Charmed House was here. There's the Full House house, which I've been to. Have I been to Colorado? Yes. Jake says, I have $3,100 for a 2-bedroom in Dolores. That's pretty good, too. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Melissa. I'm going to be at 800, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on where you live. Some places, $2,100 is going to get you a huge, like, 10 acres of farmland and a big house. And sometimes it's going to get you 650 square feet. It is what it is. Yeah. Don't need a car. Yeah, that's true. If you have a car in San Francisco, you're going to be paying at least $300 a month for a parking spot. good luck with that. I mean, if you have $300 a month, great. But it's additional expenses. And glitta's nice, yeah. Thank you, Pagelin. Thank you, Isabella, for being my hair product spokesperson. Thank you, Danielle. Girl pudding. Do I ever take the trolley? You know, I don't think I've ever taken the trolley. I've taken Muni a million times and BART, and even like streetcars, but I don't think I've taken specifically the trolley. Yeah, it's really not. I like walking everywhere. I prefer to walk because it feels good to walk. I don't know, I like it. I like exercise, so yeah. And it's like a gorgeous city to walk through, and you always find fun stuff. You run into interesting people. Ireland is so cheap. I can see my job out my front window. Nice. I love walking too. Good for the mind and body. I agree. It's nice to kind of keep your head centered. Just walking around. I'm in San Francisco for 3 days, 2 nights. Any recommendations on a must-eat? What's your favorite kind of food? If you give me a genre of, like a type of food, I can help. But I can't just give you a random restaurant. Do you walk all the time or do you drive? I only walk or take public transportation. Lived in the city for 10 years. Now I'm in Marin. Yeah, I feel that. 86 degrees in Illinois. I don't like that. Having lived in the South for so many years, I'm good. Have I seen the UK TikTok drama? I have no idea what you're talking about. That is something my algorithm has not alerted me to. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm glad you're here. Do I like vegan food? Yeah, I do. Italian and Thai. Okay, for Italian, if you want, I mean, Tony's is like it's a touristy place, but it's also very good. We've streamed there before. Tony's is probably your go-to for pizza if you're just in the city for a few days. I really also like Capo's. Those are my 2 go-tos there. Or Cafe Macaroni is also really good. Thai food, go to Head Very Thai. H-E-D space V-E-R-Y-T-H-I. T-H-A-I. It's one word. Very Thai is one word. H-E-D, head is one word. It's great. Go there. We stream from both of those places. They're great. My school bus has no AC. Dang. Crazy. What do I recommend for dim sum? Probably osmanthus. Osmanthus. They're good. It's one of the cleaner. I say this with love to Chinatown. Not every restaurant has cleanliness on its list of most important things, but osmanthus does. Woo, windy. Time here. Are y'all hearing the wind? Can you hear me? Here, let me see if I can turn on noise canceling. Okay, this should be somewhat better. Can't say it's going to be perfect, but yeah. I've ever been to Gary's on Geary. I'm 6. Are we still getting dessert? Oh yeah. Well, how about this? Let's go drop off the chicken first, and then we'll think about dessert. How about that? Hook Fish Co. I keep hearing about that place. Yeah. Do I like Korean food? I do. I do like Korean food. I haven't had as much of it as I'd like, but yeah, I do like it. There are a few foods that I don't like. There's like a list of ingredients that I don't like, but overall, I don't really like Cajun food as much, which is why my favorite food from Chicken G's, which we were just at, was the one that didn't have the Cajun seasoning, but even still, it was still very good. Indian food, love Indian food. That's among my top cuisines. I love Indian. Indian's probably my #1 comfort cuisine. This way. Okay, cool, Isabella. Now, it's like someone broke into the Banana Republic. The whole alarm's going off. What about catfish? I don't really like catfish. I've had plenty of catfish. I just don't like it very much. Have I ever had Wingstop? Yeah, it's mid. Did I give the food away? No, not yet. But I know where I'm going to give it away. There's a little encampment up here that's, I think they probably enjoy it. Sushi? Like sushi? Yeah. Dairy Queen. Oh, I do love a blizzard. Seafood in general, I'm fine with it. But sushi is probably the version of seafood I like the most. Versus like, you know, a fillet of salmon or whatever. It's fine, but I wouldn't opt for that as much. I don't like crustaceans. Like crab legs, I'm not interested. If I have to work to crack open bones, like seafood bones, to get to my food, not interested. Not interested. Banana Republic is real? Yeah, it's like a store. It's a chain. It's like Levi's or something. Very similar. Crab rangoons, yeah, that's fine, but I don't even think there's always crab in those. They're more like cream cheese, little fried cream cheese packets. No, I don't have puppy with me. All right, we're almost here. This encampment. I'm assuming they're gonna accept this food. I don't see why they wouldn't. There's plenty of people. I would imagine they're all hungry. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Maybe they're not. Maybe they've all been fed. They all have food. They don't need me. It's possible. I don't know. Try not to make any assumptions. Are we getting dessert? I think we could talk about dessert. But first, we got to drop off all these leftovers. Hey. I got a lot of food here from Chicken G's. I don't know if y'all want it. You want it?
I'm good.
You're good? You want it? It's so much food. Like, enjoy. Yeah, no problem. There we go. Have I had bad situations in the street? The bad situations that I've had are not from unhoused people. They're from housed people that have a chip on their shoulder about trans people. All right, we've given the food. So I figure if we're going to go for dessert, the Ferry Building is the place to go. So let's walk there. Hi, Maddie. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I mean, look, that food was all free, and I'm not going to eat it all. So someone should. Someone should. Oh, well. Thank you, caffeinated. Yeah, that food, like, I could have tried to eat it all, but there was just way too much. And it would have been too greasy for me to finish it all before it went bad anyway. So it was like that encampment has plenty of people. So hopefully it'll make its way around. Do I do anything to prevent hair loss? I'm going to try to keep it untangled and well kept. Hi, Dre. My hairline was way more, I mean, it's a little bit receding now, but it was so much more receding before I started anti-androgens and then got my cake pops removed. Like, I have a feeling that even now, my hairline will continue to get better. It's like turning back the clock. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm still growing my hair out. But I don't know, at some point I might get it cut. I doubt it will ever be anything shorter than, like, I can't even see a bob would probably be too short. Like, I'll probably get it trimmed for what's it called, dead ends at some point. But other than that, hi Sandra. Should pick people to take to eat and give them a meal in real life? Maybe. I mean, or we could just give leftovers. Hi Ashlyn. No, you're fine. You don't gotta apologize. What's up, God? Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, I figure we go to the Ferry Building, maybe get some ice cream. How's that sound? Is there a surgery to feminize my voice? There is if you want it. Yeah. Katie got it. And work for her. But I think even then you need to train a little bit. My ex years ago got upset for me to speaking to an unhoused person, told my ex to walk on. Good. Good, good, good. There's nothing wrong with being kind to people. Hi from the East Bay, hello. Do I like more authentic food? Define more authentic food. It's a pretty vague thing. Thank you, Sibby. Yeah, I like my voice. I'm not trying to change my voice anytime soon. It's a lot of work, and I like my voice, so there's really no impetus for me. Will I go live with Katie? Not anytime soon. Thank you, Adri. Yeah, isn't it nice out? Hello from Spain. Hi. How do I keep myself so cool in public? Oh, I try to drink lots of water and, you know, not stay out in the sun too much. Thank you, Ada. I know, yeah, my voice is great. I mean, a lot of people seem offended by my voice. Like that I should train my voice, because if I train my voice, then no one will have to acknowledge that I'm a trans person, and they can forget that trans people exist. Lady in my work wears pigtails. Yeah, I rarely wear pigtails, but I think I should wear them more often because I like them. Yeah, Savannah. Cool. Right. Didn't you tell me that before? I think you did. All right, we're almost there to the ferry building. We've got Humphrey Slocum, which we did before, and it was really good. I forget what we did last time. We did graham cracker and peanut butter fudge ripple. Space buns, yeah, space buns. But I've got curls, and space buns are kind of like anti-curls. So I feel like that's not leaning into my curls, which I want to do. Thank you, Lisa. I want to lean into my curls, you know? We could also do soft serve. Soft serve's an option. Do I ever straighten my hair? No, I have, but I don't really. I like my curls, so typically I don't do that. Where are we going? I'm thinking we're going. Excuse me, are you skating? Like metaphoric? Or is it just that I'm walking fast? Wow, ferry building's busy today. Damn. All right, we've got soft serve. The flavors they have are boring. Oh my God, the line is like, geez, what is going on at the fair? Does anyone know? I've never seen it this busy on a Thursday. Is Thursday a big time for the fair?
I really like it.
Oh, and my necklace is clinking. Okay, how's this? Is this better? How's this? Is this better? Hello. Hi. ASMR. Jesus, that line. That's like not even a possibility. That's like a 20-plus minute line. For Humphrey Slocum? I don't think so. Better? Okay. Is Katie cool with poly? Katie is poly. Not only is she cool with it, she is poly. Imagine you skating. I mean, I used to play roller derby. You knew that, right? Hi, Kristen. Thank you. I used to play roller derby. I played on Minnesota men's roller derby. You think I'm in shape now. Whew. Try like 3 hours of skating multiple times a week. I had the V ab, you know what I'm talking about? Abs where it like looks like a V. I had that. It was good. And I actually, I emailed the women's roller derby league in the Bay. I don't know. They didn't get back to me, so I don't know. But flip it to my purse strap. I kind of like holding it. I guess I could clip it. How's this? Hi, Crash Matt. When am I going to begin my estrogen regime? I'm planning on starting my estrogen regime in May of 2020. Who's Katie? Someone I've been seeing. It's not her real name. It's the name we say on stream, so I don't say her real name. All right, well, ice cream isn't going to happen here. Humphrey Slocum is one of the brands of ice cream that they have here. But for some reason, the line is like a 20-plus minute line, and I've never seen it that long, even on the weekends. I sound great now? Good. It smells like fart. What's that? Ooh. Someone farted or something. That's nasty. They do have crepes over here. Maybe we could do a crepe. Will last too long? It's not that good, the ice cream. I've had it. It's like, it's better than Ben & Jerry's, but not that much better. Does that make sense? Did you make your tip challenge video? I haven't done the video yet, but I will soon. Like the recap video. Sorry, that was me. I had beans today. Dang it, Ashley. What do you think? Should we do a crepe? Chocolate crepe. Cowgirl Creamery? Cowgirl Creamery is not here. What is an estrogen regime? Good question. I think they must have meant like, what's that word? Regimen? No. Regimen. That's what they meant. Not regime. Regimen. But an estrogen regime is the world that I'm trying to create, if you know what I'm saying. Crepe. I think both are good. The French say crepe, but you can say crepe if you want. What's a good brand of roller skates? I'm not in on that anymore. I used to know the answer to that. I used to know the brands. I don't anymore. I'm sorry. My zodiac sign is Aquarius. The other ice cream place? I guess we could go get soft serve. Should we just go get soft serve? Gelato place is way far from here. It's like the other direction. Cheesecake. I don't want cheesecake. Electrolysis the other day was good. Thank you for the wide-eye worsty. Guess we can go do some soft serve. That was a much shorter line. Blood orange ice cream? Where would I find blood orange ice cream? I don't even know where I'd find that. What does subscription get me? On TikTok, it gets you nothing. But if you subscribe on Patreon at the $5 or $10 tier, you get access to the Discord, you get early podcast episodes, you get extra streams, you get to join our community and have fun. You get all sorts of stuff. It's great. But you got to subscribe on Patreon, not on TikTok. Patreon is where it's at. TikTok is just for show. You can subscribe. You'll get a little nice thing next to your name to say you subscribe, but that's it. And a lot of people subscribe, and I'm so grateful for that. So grateful for that. But the thing is about TikTok, they take 50% of every dollar you spend. So if you're spending a cent on sending me a rose, I get half a cent. Not even, less than that. Actually, they take like 50, 60 or 70% at this point. I don't know. It's not very much. Thank you. You can't have my name. Down at the piers? No, I'm not at that pier. I'm at the ferry building, which does not have Ben & Jerry's. Peanut butter cheese. Where's all these people talking about cheesecake? I don't know.
Super close, necessarily?
I don't have, there's no cheesecake that, oh, well, there's cheesequake, isn't there? All right, someone has a question. Every time someone asks if they can ask a question, it's always like, all right, what are you gonna say? What's the question today? Not familiar with Patreon. Do you live stream there regularly? I mean, I stream there, I would say once or twice a week. I'm on Discord streaming, so it's like a lot smaller. Like last night, I was on for maybe an hour, just like doing stuff, hanging out, opening packages and stuff. Desiree has a question. Okay. What's up? All right, we're in line for soft serve. Tres leches. Tres leches. They have organic Dutch chocolate. Fior de latte. Another that I can't see right now. I did miss your question. You probably got filtered. Flan is good too. I don't really like flan. Salted caramel is the other one. They don't have blood orange Care Bears. I know they don't. I can see all the flavors. They do not have blood orange. All right, a bunch of people have said they have a question, but no one's asked a question. So ask your questions. I asked you, was the lady who was picking on you what she had minority? She said she was a minority in the video, I think is what you're saying. And she was. Thank you. Why am I so awesome? Great question, Desiree. God, it's something I can't really control, unfortunately. I've tried to, try to be less awesome. It just doesn't work. I tried. Thank you, Dakota. Patreon is linked in the bio. You get a lot of perks. A lot of stuff. Care Bears, I've answered you. There is no blood orange ice cream here. I can see all the flavors. There's like 3 flavors. None of them are blood orange. I'm sorry. Simply does not exist. Does the Ferry Building still have market on the weekends? Yes, it does. Oh, well, thank you, Desiree. So there's vanilla, there's chocolate, there's Fior de Latte, which I guess is kind of like creamy, sort of like vanilla, but it's creamier, and then also salted caramel. I think Fior de Latte sounds about right. And then there's a dad right in front of me who's like playing first player with his kids. The best market, yeah, it's really good. We're in San Francisco. Do I want toppings on top of it? Do a large cone. How about a medium cone with, you can do a chocolate dip. There you go. How do we get the courage to go live in public without getting anxious? I don't know. That's a question I get sometimes. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's busy. It's crazy busy for what time it is and what day it is. Like, you would think that this would be like weekend busy almost. But it's Thursday afternoon. And school's not here, right? Maybe not on the West Coast yet. Yeah, there's all these kids here, so I guess it's not busy on the West Coast yet. Feels like a FaceTime, yeah, kind of. Do I watch anime? No. All right, Maria now has a question. Hit me. Summertime, no kids in space. I think the East Coast went back to school. Thank you, Roy Guitarist. I saw the Barbie movie with my bestie. I should watch it. I haven't seen it. I'm interested, but not that interested. Topping options? Sure. Probably the standard, but we'll see. What's the crystal? It's not real. It'd be way heavier. It's very light. I think it's probably just like resin. I got it at Claire's for $3, so you just go back and get it. That makes sense. I will pay your ice cream. Oh, well, thank you, Care Bears. Oh, I get it tomorrow? Okay, got it. All right, so I see waffle cone. I see a chocolate dip. I'm interested in a chocolate dip, but I feel like, I don't know, should we do a chocolate dip? Style reminds me of Hit Me Baby One More Time. Yeah, totally. I see that. Thank you, Rye. Trying to peek at the toppings up here. Yeah, I'm not going to show my fit while I'm standing in line. So, people behind and in front of me. All right, we'll do a poll on the chocolate dip, okay? And I mean, like, they take the cone and they dip it in liquid chocolate. Should we do it? Smile for yes, frown for no. For the chocolate dip. Smile for the chocolate dip, frown for no. All right, fine. Yeah. Okay, I guess I was setting myself up for that. Of course you want the chocolate dip. Why wouldn't you? That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, I can see some of the toppings. I mean, if we're doing toppings, then I think it's either chocolate dip or toppings. You can't really do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one or the other. Right? Unless they could do toppings and then the dip, but I don't think that's how it works. I can ask, but either chocolate dip or like Oreos, walnuts, gummy bears, pretzels, mochi, M&Ms, Oreos. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think you can do it. Okay, we'll do another poll. Dip versus toppings. Smile for chocolate dip, frown for toppings. If we can only do one or the other. Smile for chocolate dip, frown for toppings, like Oreos and gummy bears and stuff. This is much closer. This is much closer. Much closer. Hi, Danielle. Hi, can you, is it like either dip or toppings, or can I do both? I can do both? That's exciting. Okay, could I do a waffle? Okay. How about a waffle cone, a Fior di latte with M&M's dipped in chocolate?
Small, medium, large.
Medium?
Fior di latte, right?
Sure. Thank you. There we go, y'all.
It's 9:30.
Thank you. Thank you. $9.80. Thank you.
I'll do a small vanilla cone chocolate.
They're doing the chocolate dip now. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Phyllis. There it is. Oh wow, that's not an easy dip to do. I see. I would have thought you would have done the M&Ms and then dipped. Thank you. There we go. Wow, this line is long. Maybe it's like, I don't even know if there's a kids thing happening here that, who knows? Who knows? Hi, kid. All right. Here we go. It does look good, doesn't it? It's still drying too, like setting. All right, let's find a place to sit. Where should we sit? Quiet place to sit. Hi, Lily. Remember strawberry dip from Dairy Queen? No, I don't. Do not remember that. Hi, Destiny. Welcome back. Thank you, Amelia. Looks like a live band is about to play, which for us means we got to go somewhere else. I'm gonna wait to eat this before I'm gonna sit down, and then we'll dig in. It is super cute. He really went all out to get like the M&Ms stuck on the top. Strawberry dip tasted like wax. Yeah, I don't remember that. Waffle cone with chocolate ice cream and Reese's peanut butter cups. Stephanie Lynn, agreed. So good. Unfortunately, no peanuts. No peanuts in this place. Oh, that's exciting. I just got a little sample of it. Do you not have the issues of seagulls? Oh, there's seagulls, but I've never had an issue with them. What do I eat for breakfast or lunch? Typically, because streaming usually is a huge meal, I try to just kind of, I'll eat like a little bit in the evening, but typically I'll have like a smaller, maybe like a little snack in the morning, like a yogurt or a little fruit, like an apple with peanut butter maybe, just because, you know, the main event is going to be on stream, at least on weekdays, if that makes sense. Vanilla is melting. Yes, it is. Oh my god, that's so rich. Oh my god, that's like super vanilla. Fior di latte, I should say. I don't even know what fior di latte is. It's like coffee cream or ice cream. It's me in the city again, yes. I'm not going to try and eat the top in one bite. That seems like a setup in a bad way. I'm setting myself up for disaster. Hi, Gina. All right, we're almost there. I see some tables that we can go sit down at and hang out. Did I get a doggy bag for all that food? Yes, we packed it up and then we gave it to some people and some unhoused people in a little encampment. Thank you, Kick. Yeah, it's just from Claire's. Honestly, one of the best $3 I ever spent was on this choker because I get so many compliments on it, and it works with so much of my wardrobe. It's $3. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacqueline. I'm glad that I can be here for you. I'm sorry you had a bad day. Ooh. All right, let's find a little bit more shady. We're almost there. Yeah, what about right over here? Yeah, here works. All right, and I can do, someone wanted a fit check, I can do a fit check. Hold on. By the way, is it weird or bad that I only realized that fit stood for outfit like a month ago? Not even. Hi, Michelle. This is my fit. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's very melty inside. Wow. Let's sit down. It's very good. It's very good. Wow. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Oh, God. My punishment for not taking napkins. How much was the ice cream cone? $9.80. Are the overalls vintage? No. They're from cider. Yeah. It is expensive, but it's from the Ferry Building. It's very good. It's very good. And we're in San Francisco, you must remember. One of the most expensive cities in the world. So, and in a touristy part of town. So, you can understand. It's good ice cream, though. Did I lose my jacket? No. It's right here. I got it. Don't worry. Thank you for your concern. I got it, though. Is it cold in San Francisco? Not really. I mean, it depends on your definition of cold. It's like 65 outside right now. It's a little chilly. Like, some people are wearing long sleeves and jeans, but I typically run kind of hot, so. Or at least I experience temperatures in the extreme. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Sunflowers and donuts. Have I ever traveled to San Diego? Yes. It's been a while. Have ice cream here? Yeah, it's gorgeous out. A little bit cloudy, but not too cloudy. Enough to give me some shade. Ice cream on lower lip. Thank you. Got it. Thank you, Marianne. Marianne's always looking out for me. Marianne, once we're done with the ice cream, guarantee it, she's going to remind me to put my lipstick back on. Uh-oh. Madison, we need to break up? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. But we were doing so well. Holy banana members. Overall, it was super cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've got actually a brand new package from Cider that I'm going to open as soon as I'm home. Have I ever hit 1 million likes on live? Not that I'm aware of. How is it living in San Francisco? I love it. Oh, thank you, Lay. Thank you, KJD. What are we going to do after the ice cream? I don't know. What do y'all want to do? You for work. My sister is struggling. I don't know. I need to know more about your sister to give advice. Leaving La Vida Loco. Enjoy. Greets from Amsterdam. Thank you, Richard Milligan. Am I living La Vida Loca? Am I embodying the spirit of Ricky Martin? Or am I embodying the spirit of what's his name? William Hung. Because he also did that. No, wait, he did She Bangs. Never mind. Yeah, I got 4 things, I think. 3 or 4 things from cider. I think I'm excited about every single one of them. Thank you, Monty. What time is it in SF? It's 4 p.m. Yeah. William Hung. Thanks for the mem. I almost said mems. I don't want to say mems. Thank you for the memories, William Hung. And for the mems. Thank you, Stana. I started transitioning in 2020. Are the mosquitoes over there crazy? I don't think I've been bitten by a mosquito once in the 3 years I've been here. I'm not even sure there are mosquitoes around here. If there are, I'm not aware. Or they're staying away from me. That's also possible. But I'll tell you what. When I lived in Florida, which I did for many years, I got bit up like crazy. I'm a new fan and I love your videos. Oh, thank you, funny Alaskan. We can go see what you got from cider. I think we could do that. Y'all want to do that? Should I just do that on Discord, though? I would probably be in the move, right? So if you want to see what I got on cider, you got to subscribe to the Patreon. Yeah? Okay. Well, I like to do Discord streams, too. They're fun. You got to subscribe to the Patreon to do that. You want to see my hair straight? If I ever straighten my hair, that'll be the only straight thing about me. I do not, Ryan. Have I ever thought about extensions? I have no interest in extensions. I like my hair the way it is. Yeah, but where am I from originally? I was born in Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia. Deep in the Bible Belt. I went to Double Churches Elementary. I was a Southern girl. Oh, they didn't even know it at the time. I'm a Georgia peach. Dry bar. Yes. I've been to Dry Bar. They're okay. I'd probably go somewhere else other than Dry Bar. From Louisiana. Yeah. So I've spent my fair share of time in the South, but that time has come to an end. I live in Australia now. That's fun. Yeah, Dakota's got it. He's on the case. Is hair loss a concern? Not really. Have I ever been to Washington? I've been to Washington, D.C., and I've been to Seattle. Good on. Hi, Patty. I love you too, Quinoa and Cold Brew. I love your username. I do lives. Do. Shauna. Thank you, Carrie. Wait, Carrie like Carrie. There we go. Okay, I said it right without even reading. Was my family religious growing up? Well, we're Jewish, and Jews, especially Reform Jews, are way more like liberal overall. Not always, but my parents are very accepting. But even then, we were like very, very like not that religious at all. Is my nose bleeding? I hope not. Maybe a little bit. I think we're okay. My parents are awesome. Hi, Nubi. I'm good. How are you? I don't know. Today I've been getting nosebleeds for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh my God. That is maybe my favorite comment of the day. I'm going to read it dramatically, okay? Oh, did we already get rid of it? Oh, dang. For the right reason. But someone said this. I remember it. Are you a girl or a boy? Will you marry? Two very different and distinct questions. Needed to know the answer to both. Are you a boy or a girl? And will you marry? It's like Mr. Darcy's sister coming in here to play whist and ask questions about all of the eligible bachelorettes. Who are you interested in? Yeah. $10,000 a year. Yeah, they asked, "What will you marry?" Okay. I misread, but it's fine. Thank you, Natalie Cakes. I moved a lot for being only 30. It's true. It's true. You have a favorite part of your trip so far? What do you mean my trip? Like, you mean today's stream? Yeah, will you marry is better. Do I like pumpkin spice? Yeah. As much as the next person. I'm not like, I don't freak out over pumpkin spice the day it comes to Starbucks. We know those people. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's not me. How much was the ice cream? About $10. $9.80 to be specific. My favorite movie? Oh, geez. It changes. But my number one comfort movie, I don't know if it's my favorite, but my comfort movie is The Fifth Element. I love it. Thank you, Cisco. Yeah, it was $10 for ice cream. All right, thank you, Fairfax in advance. Multipass. Yep, there we go. Was it Mitchell's? I wish. No, it was Scott's. Someone asked celebrity crush. I'm manifesting my celebrity crush here, okay, y'all? I've been saying the same thing for a while now. We're mutuals. She and I, we follow each other. Her name is Jay Larae. She came to the stream last Friday. It was very exciting for me. Her name is Jay, Jaelarae. No, Y. I think it's a Y at the end. Jay Larae. She's my celebrity crush. I'll hear that. It was very exciting. Thank you, Raquelita. Thank you. You know, the best way to make sure you're not being perceived as rude is to say in all caps, "Not trying to be rude or anything." That's the best way to do it. Where am I? I'm in San Francisco. Oh, thank you, Nelly Cakes. You know, I haven't talked about it much today. So I think what I'm going to do after this, sitting here, what we're doing next, is I'm going to go back to my apartment. No offense, but full offense, exactly. Thank you, Raina. I'm going to go back to my apartment. I'm going to get all the packages, because I think we have a package from Cider to open. There might be one or two others. I'm not sure. And we're going to open all of the new cider goodies. Oh, thank you, Anna Payne. How much do I pay for my apartment? $2,100 a month for a studio. But I'm going to do that stream on Discord. So, if you want to be on our Discord and get the stream, the continuation of this stream, you have to subscribe to Patreon. That is between $5 and $10 a month or more if you really want to support me. But you get all sorts of extra stuff like streams, more streams. Like if you want to spend more time with me, you can. Early podcast episodes. You get to be a part of the community. We're chatting 24/7 all the time. I wake up to messages in the Discord. It's like a group chat. Yeah, the $10 a month is probably, I should honestly just switch it to $10 a month for everyone. I think that'd be the best thing to do. I've really been considering it. I do have a podcast, and you get early access to the episodes if you subscribe to the Patreon. It's just one of the ways I support myself. Where do I find the link for your Patreon, asks Lee. if you go, hi Fart Queen, if you go to my TikTok bio and click the link, it'll bring you to my link tree, and the Patreon is linked there. So, yeah. Oh, cool, Destiny. We'd love to see you there. Yeah, I mean, it's really great. It's a great community. I'm honestly like kind of every day I'm blown away by how positive and awesome the community is. Like, it wasn't always this way. We went through some growing pains, but the Discord has really gotten us to a much better place. Not that it was ever bad, but it's like, I think we, as the community grows, you got to like make more rules and make things a little bit more official. And it's gotten to a point where I'm just like so proud of the community, people as a whole, but also people as a group. It's gotten really nice. Have I tried Twitch? No. So, thank you, username. But yeah, so if you want to see the stream, and it's not just like a one-time thing. I streamed on Discord last night for like an hour. You get a whole bunch of extra Lily streams on top of a whole bunch of other things. So, oh, thank you, Lee. Where'd I get my bag? Someone sent it to me. Thank you, Chels. Oh, I hear you, Marlena. Yeah. I don't know what that means. All right. Shall we start heading back? Where's the pup? Pup is at home. So if you want to see Nugget, you also got to subscribe. Nugget is Discord only. You must subscribe to unlock Nugget today. Nugget is subscription only today. Sometimes Nugget is on the free tier. I'd love to raid my closet. It's a little bit messy. You'd have to forgive me. Have I tried ramen places? Yes, it's been a while. Beck will subscribe for Nugget. Thank you. For the Nugget, excuse me. Your favorite restaurant suggestion? I'll be there Monday. You got to suggest a genre of food and I can help. Hi, Lily. We ate at a chicken place, a chicken sandwich shop near. It was really good. Yes, I also have Venmo and Cash App. It's just how I keep a roof over my head so I can keep streaming. And if it's helpful, I'm not making that, I'm not like rolling in money. It is still a question if I can pay rent every month. So make no mistake, this is not like me being greedy. This is me just supporting myself, I promise. When the day comes that I'm truly rich and famous, or just well-to-do, hopefully I'll be able to make my Patreon even cheaper or free. But the day is not here yet. So I did get some ice cream, Jessica. Yes, I do not know who that is, newbie. Thank you, Marielle. Rose, it's Elvie. I'm not sure what that means. Also, what about coffee? Oh, I kind of want some coffee. It's $4.19. Ooh. Should we stop by and get some coffee really quick? Maybe we get some coffee. We'll do that and then we'll get on to Patreon. Alex, there you are. Where you been, girl? We've been missing you. Hello. Risky move, but yeah. Oh, heck yes. Use the money I have you for coffee. Well, would love that. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I walk everywhere for the most part. Sometimes I'll take the Muni, but I only would do Uber if it's really like I need to get somewhere quickly. Cold coffee. Oh yeah. It'll be. I'm thinking a Trenta. Why not? Cold brew. Yes. With whole milk? No sugar? Maybe maybe 2 Splenda packets? That sounds about right. 1 Splenda packet? 2 Splenda? Whole milk, 2 Splenda. Yeah, I think that's it. Take the bar from Livermore, yep. Yeah, I got you. I've ever been out there. But I'm lucky to live in the city, so I don't have to do too much BARTing. I'll take BART sometimes down to like the Mission. The name BART cracks you up. Yeah, it's a funny name. It's 1 letter away from fart, which is very important to remember. Honestly, none. Oh no, Alex. So sorry. I am so sorry to hear that, Alex. Are you okay? Do I need to do something? I will. I will step up. Whatever you need, you let me know. The Lovely's got you. Anyways, I'm glad. I appreciate you saying I look pretty today. I feel very cute today. The pigtails are something I might do more of. It took a little while to get them even, but I'm enjoying the pigtails quite a bit. Like, a lot. I think they really fit me well. Yes, we are user 4.5. God, electric cars sound so strange. You know what I'm talking about? The sound of electric cars. It's like, wee. That's an electric car honking. It's like rails. It's weird. Have I gone to Oasis yet? I don't think so. Dang, y'all, calm down. Where are we going? We're going to get a cafe. Half up, half down. It's been a while since I've done half up, half down. I struggle to get the ratio of up to down correct. Oh, nice, Lou. Yeah, they're funny. I like electric cars, of course. It's the right thing for the environment. They just sound different. Still getting used to it. I wonder if my favorite barista's working today. I don't know. Maybe I don't need a Trenta. What about a Venti? Where can you find the Cash App Venmo? In my TikTok bio. If you want to send me coffee money. Up to you. It's fine. Really, if you want to subscribe to the Patreon, that's the way to do it. Do I ever come to Santa Cruz? No. Never been to Santa Cruz. I don't have any reason not to go, but I also don't have any reason to go. We're in Starbucks. Spooks. How do we subscribe? You go to the link in my bio. It's all there. Did you ever come to Oklahoma? Probably not. Well, thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you're here. Milk Cafe on Valencia. Where do you think I'm going tomorrow, Sister Raccoon, for a 2-hour totally comped stream? Milk on Valencia is one of my faves. Trans-friendly. It's going to be great. It's exciting. Watching you from South Korea. Cool. Hi. That's fun. Thank you, Courtney. Hi. Could I have a grande cold brew, ice cold brew? Of course, it's ice. It's cold. With whole milk, please.
Whole milk?
Or 2%, or half and half. It doesn't matter.
Is the machine working? For the cold milk? Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica.
You said whole milk or?
Whole milk would be great. Thank you.
And what size did you want?
Grande, please. Thank you.
It's gonna be 4.5. Can I get a name?
Lily? There you go. Alex? Just saw that come through. Everyone say thank you to Alex. Alex just sent me a very nice Cash App gift.
Did you want your receipt?
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Oh, yay. Well, okay. First, we're saying thank you to Alex, and then we're saying thank you to Lee. Hi, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone's saying thank you to Alex. Also, thank you to Lee, who just joined for Patreon. Thank you. Lee and Alex, both. There you are, Lee. Thank you. Make sure you join the Discord, Lee. Make sure you join the Discord, because the Discord is where it's at. That's like, that's where I'm streaming right after this. It's on the Discord only. So if you're not on the Discord, you can't watch. It's not on Patreon, it's on Discord. But Patreon will give you a link to join the Discord. It is a great throwback song. Favorite Mexican restaurant? Oh, God. Where do I even begin? The entire mission? Can I just say the entire mission? So much good stuff there. Thank you, Alex. How do you stay so positive? You know, it's difficult sometimes, but I don't know. There's a lot more good than bad. I gotta remember that sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, Shells. Join the Discord. It's a great place to be. Very positive. Oh, thank you, Fiona. How do I join the Patreon? Says C&D Reedy. You go to the link in my bio. You go to my TikTok main page, and there's a link there. You tap it, and then it'll bring you to my link tree, which has the top link is Patreon. Have I tried El Teco? Yes, I did actually. It's been a while, but yes, I was there once. Mission District is good, yeah. Hi, Angelina. Alright. Pretty busy today. Thank you. Hi, Mare. We keep pushing. Yeah, I mean, I was talking to my therapist about this morning, and, it's kind of like being on the tip of the spear in a lot of ways. Makes it difficult because you're going to take a beating sometimes, but there's a reason you're fighting. Yeah.
Lily?
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily.
Could I have a stir, please? Thank you. Thank you, number one. Appreciate it. Thanks. Destiny. Oh, Dakota, you don't need to apologize. You were so good. You were so good. Don't even worry about it. I remember saying that was a lot of money. That was a lot. Sorry. I appreciate it. Appreciate you saying that, but you're totally good. Oh, is my nose bleeding again? I think it was just kind of caught in a weird way. We're good. We're good. All right. How's the coffee taste? We're about to find out. Yes. Hush. Hush, Dakota. You are a great hubby. Being a great hubby has nothing to do with gifts. It's just that you're a great hubby too. All right. That's cold brew with whole milk. I agree, Alex. I love the pigtails. They're fun. Am I Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. All right, so we're about to leave TikTok and move to Discord. So one last call. If you want to join the Discord stream, if you want this party to keep going, I'm going to open some packages, some clothing. We're going to do unboxings. Probably hang out, my guess is for about an hour. If you want to join, I will be on Discord in about 5-10 minutes. I got to just go upstairs and stuff. Patreon.com/LilyTino. You join there. And from there, you get a Discord link. It'll give you a Discord link. It'll be like, hey, here's a Discord link. Join. So you got 5-10 minutes. I mean, it's not like if you're in 15 minutes, you're going to miss too much, but yeah. You can do 5. I mean, I would recommend the 10, but you can do the 5. You can start at $5 a month. I really should just change it to everyone being 10. All right, y'all. I love ya. I love ya. 10 for the spicy if you need it spicy. Yeah. I would recommend it, but it's up to you. Patreon.com/LilyTino. That is the way to go to get to the next stream for the day. I love you. I will see you in a few minutes on Discord.